cellos. Hello. More like cello. Anyway, hi, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday evening. It's later than our usual time because we were pressed for hours. But hello, how are you guys? Hopefully good, because I'm here to make your day worse, and specifically Ashley's as I throw loads and loads of sticky grenades at her. So many. How are you guys? I hope you're ready for the Halo. Halo there. That's good. I also have strawberry kiwi juice. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Now, I must call the Ashley. So we can begin our Halo escapades. Figure out the whole merge thing.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
We're talking about how that was the last post on 4chan before it got taken down.
Amazing.
The last thing that was ever said on that website was chicken jockey before it went down.
4chan, speak to me. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Beef.
Amazing. As it should be. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that the 4chan just like blew up.
It's insane that it's actually gone.
Yeah.
Like, if you try to go to it now, it just says service unavailable. It's like actually gone. Which is like, it feels like when you're like, it feels like when like a really, really shitty like member of your extended family that you don't really talk to dies, and all of a sudden like you have nothing to talk about at dinner anymore.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
It's like there is a hole still left in your life by it, even though it was like overall a negative influence on it. It's very, very odd. Anyway, I'm gonna knock you.
You're gonna
That sound good?
me?
I'm gonna knock you, but I have to just change my browser to a browser that is real first.
I'm going to maybe lower the volume on the Halo app because I've got this thing cranked way down. It's still loud as hell.
Yeah, I find that volume. Do you know that volume stuff isn't real? Like volume settings,
I think it's
they don't
kind
do
of
anything.
cool how it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah, it's just like it just happens and it doesn't like matter at all. I do not want this random person's World of Warship stream while I try to access my stream summary.
What do you mean?
My creator dashboard. Oh hey, there's you on the front page for me. That's
Wow.
amazing. Streams we think you'll like. Well, I've got good news for you, Twitch. You're correct.
Wow.
Knock knock.
Except
Who's there?
a new
Start
window has
sharing chat.
opened.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Okay.
Shared chat is enabled. Are we together? Have we mashed ourselves together?
together?
Yes, we have.
Excellent.
We are one now.
We have fused.
We are one now. Hold on, let me open up
We
the
are
Halo
one.
so I can...
Why does my
There's
Halo
fire
have
in
a-
our soul.
We will never die.
And we will never die. Yes, you have to get along with Sammy's chat and be nice.
True.
Or I'll kill you.
Yeah, my chat survival.
Oh wait, no,
first,
it's
do
wait,
whatever
no,
you want.
you've exited the guest star. It's not working anymore.
Oh, it's not working anymore?
Did you
what?
close the tab or something?
No. Oh, I opened
Yeah,
a
no, I
new
can't.
one and closed it. Okay.
Oh, you
that's what
fool.
happened.
What have you done? So I'm gonna have to like knock you again. Hold on.
I have seen the first episode of Guilty Gear. I haven't seen the second
Guilty
one though,
Gear?
but apparently there's Bucket.
Apparently Bucket is in it. Yeah, I've heard.
Excellent.
Hold on. Wait. Fucking just stop. Oh my god. Just let me like knock. Knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Me.
It's you. Share
we go.
chat. Now don't touch it.
Okay. I won't touch it.
Be nice to Sammy's chat or I'll fucking kill you. How about that? That sound good? That sound good, Mojia? I'm bringing back mean poetic.
Mean poetic.
It's my 2024. What year is it? 2025
2025.
resolution. Anyway, yeah, Guilty Gear anime is pretty fun.
It is. I like that Halo has like a not Halo. I like that Guilty Gear has like a coherent story now.
Oh my god, you're so big. Hold on. You're gigantic. Wait.
I am.
You are covering my entire screen.
Good, I should be. Bow before my pixelated glory.
There we go. I'm
Amazing.
gonna put you there. I'm gonna downsize myself a tiny bit, and then
Big. We need to go bigger.
we must go bigger. Okay, da big Sammy.
Da big Sammy.
Da big Sammy. Okay, how did we do this? How do we do this again?
I think it was your campaign.
Okay, I'm gonna launch. Actually, no, I'm just gonna invite you to my thing.
Hi, Nomad.
Invite player. Hello, Nomad. Okay, I've invited you to my session. I hope.
Perhaps.
And then it should put us in the right way.
Nice. Yeah, Shork's back from vacation. Don't know what happened. Big Sammy's not real. Big Sammy can't hurt you, Big Sammy. She is the Sammy that is approaching. That's
It's I've made a I've been putting together a soundboard for Repo, by the way. That song is on it, but that song is reserved for like if I'm the only one alive and I have to lock in. Which will be extremely funny if the Huntsman is the one that I have to lock in against, because that won't work.
True.
Okay, I don't know like how to. It says start playing missions from the beginning, but it also says 5 out of 10 completed.
Nomad,
I'm scared that the same thing is gonna
strangle you
happen.
to death with violence.
Damn, Nomad. That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
That's pretty messed up, buddy.
Is there an option for continue?
No, it just says quick start, and then you're in my session, right? Aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. You're here. If I just press quick start, it might just break.
Green.
Wait.
We're green for the Master Chief.
Green for the Master Chief.
Silent Cartographer. There we go. That is correct. Or no.
No, we were on on Guilty Spark.
Guilty Spark. You're right.
Yeah. 343 Guilty Spark.
It's
Make sure we're on
Yeah.
too.
We are, yeah.
Shorts, thank you so much for the follow. I super duper
Schwartz.
appreciate it. Hope you're having a short-tastic day. We might have more Schwartz.
Short-tastic. Wart. Schwartz.
Wart.
Okay, no, we're not on heroic, but now we are. We didn't have any skulls on either, did we?
No, we just kind of decided to
No.
abide from that.
Real. Okay.
One of the
Let's
greatest
play.
missions in the series, maybe.
We got about halfway through it, didn't we, as well?
Yeah, we got a chunk through it.
Launch game.
God, I could have sworn there was a way that we would just restart a checkpoint.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm wondering if
Dunno.
that's like not a Halo 1 thing, or I'm just fucking wrong, which I could be.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Mm,
We've both been wrong before, as much as we hate to admit it.
yeah. Oh, hello, Fen. It's good
Hello,
to see
Fen.
You. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think it's a Halo 1 thing. You might be very well correct, Rave. Like, I might be thinking of all of the other Halos.
We're the grunts who are running away. Run away! Run away! Run away! It's so scary.
Well enough alone.
The last transmission from the captain's
Shinobi.
dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
Doing pretty okay.
When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in.
Right, I forgot. I'm sliding in molasses.
Oh shit.
Ashley, that's not Ashley. That's not what you do. That's what I do. I wish I sent some usually Put him off until next Thursday. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry we've been missing you so much. Hope work's been okay. Maybe back to that slip and slide delay. I do feel like I'm in molasses.
Yeah. Is it
Or
like
maybe
lag
not
'cause I'm
molasses.
hosting,
It's not
or-
that bad. But like I'm like
it like,
slippery.
Is it like a me hosting thing, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we can try it for Halo 2 to see if it's like better.
Yeah, we'll swap.
Like I hosted or something. But like,
I mean, it'll be better for you if it is the. Oh, it's just an issue. Okay.
oh, it's just an issue with MCC. Perfect. Love that.
Yeah, because I don't feel that, but I don't know. I have no frame of reference as to what it's supposed to feel like. So.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like sliding.
Oh.
We can try
Dead.
hosting. I can try hosting for Halo 2 just to see if like.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm pretty sure you'll. I mean, you should still get achievements. I don't know why you want.
Yeah. Oh no, you do. Yeah. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
This will be a nice review for you.
Yeah.
What we were doing. And
Yeah, what we were up to.
What was said earlier was kind of accurate. This is like praise is probably one of the best like missions in Halo, or like at least
Yeah,
one of the
for
most
sure.
interesting.
I'm just making sure that my audio balancing is like okay. Because sometimes Discord and games can get a bit overlappy. Okay, that should be fine. That should be okay. Actually, that might be a bit quiet. Hold on, let me turn it back up a bit. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, above. Up.
Yep.
Up, fucking. Ah, yeah. Master. I'm Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Every time I fuck up movement tech in this game, I'm Master Chief. I'm awesome.
I'm awesome.
I'm Master Chief. I'm awesome. I got a 9-pack.
Hey. How strange. I wonder what was fighting these guys.
Yeah, wow. It's almost like we went through this already. What could possibly they be scared of? Possibly.
Impossible to say. Yeah, no, it is fun though, especially since we're past my least favorite mission, so I'm glad.
Yeah. What was your least favorite mission?
It was the last one before this one.
Oh, the
Silent
one
Photographer.
with all of the. Oh, okay. The one with all of like the fucking underground bits that we had to keep like.
Yeah.
They looked the same. You had to keep going through.
Yeah, it's just long, and in my opinion, gets kind of boring.
Fair. It was like a little fucking long, to be fair.
Yeah.
I fucking agree with you there, sister.
And like, you know, there's like the part with the scorpion, which is like, yeah, that's cool for one of us. And then like there's some vehicles like, yeah, that's cool, I guess, but like it's not as far as vehicle levels go in Halo, that is probably like the worst one.
I see.
There are other like vehicle levels throughout the Halo series. And it's just like it's just kind of like, you know.
Hello, Jude.
Hi. There's definitely just better ones out there. And no elites.
No
I would take
elites.
worse in the series easily. Yeah. Oh, shit.
My parents like watching deeply concerned as I say shit like, damn, I wish I'd thrown a grenade into that bunch of guys that were hiding. Like, oh, maybe the video games are making her violent. Damn.
Oh no. Marines.
Marines.
Yeah, sorry, not
Marines.
silent cartographer. Assault on the control room.
Assault on the control room. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the last one. Yeah.
That was the last one. It's just, and yeah, just in my opinion, it's just boring. Like, ugh.
You beat Final Fantasy VIII Remastered? Hell yeah.
Ooh, congrats.
Hell yeah. Hope it was good. Hope you enjoyed it. Never played it myself, but I hear it's peak, which is what I hear about every Final Fantasy game.
The one thing I know for certain about every Final Fantasy game is that it's the best Final Fantasy game and way better than those other bad Final Fantasy games.
Nah, hope it was good. Hope it was good.
I've had a lot of people telling me I need to play or 8. I mean,
Yeah. FF is such a hit or miss, isn't it? Really down to like personal taste. A lot of
Yeah.
the time, I find.
it's because
It's like
FF
most things are.
FF really hates doing anything twice, except for the ATB system. We'll do that forever.
I do
Sorry.
respect the commitment to doing shit very differently because it's something that's kind of nice as like a Dragon Quest fan that is like the same mostly every time. Like Dragon Quest very rarely Dragon Quest deviates, but it does so very slowly.
Mm.
If that makes sense.
Dead guys.
You are stuck.
I'm stuck.
Dark Souls 2 message that says fatty.
Ugh.
I think this is
Oh, this
this
is
is
where
not the
we
room we
came
just came
from.
from. Yeah.
If a
Like
Vader
I
was
oh my god,
listed.
I wish it would stop teleporting me.
Tee.
Yeah. I love Dragon Quest a lot, but I do respect FF's commitment to constantly trying some new shit, even if it doesn't always work.
That's true.
And my god, does it sometimes not work for me.
Yeah, FF12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
just
Sal.
don't
I know
get
you're
it.
out there. I'm so sorry. You know, the
It's just
story's
like,
good.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I think I'll watch a playthrough of it at some point. I'll watch like one of those. It'll be like a 2010 all over again. I'll watch like a no commentary playthrough of a video game that I don't own. Whee!
My plan is to give it another shot, and if I just simply can't fucking do it, like I really think it might be, I will probably just watch a playthrough.
Oh. Oh no. It's Guy McGuy. Shut up, dude.
Ooh, ammo.
Anyway, what were you saying? I really did just dome that guy in the head. I maybe didn't need to do that. That was like,
Yeah. I think he
That's
runs
a
out of
lot.
ammo eventually, doesn't he?
I don't know. I mean, I stood there for a long time last time and he didn't, so I don't know.
I feel like there's a higher likelihood of me enjoying the tactics game, Nomad.
He was on our side. He was actively shooting at me. Like he had picked up his gun. He had pointed it barrel first in my direction and was firing. I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like on my side to me.
I'm feeling 22.
He was hysterical. Exactly, which is why I had to put him down. I'm not trained to deal with people's emotions or de-escalate situations. I'm Master Chief.
I'm also fiddling with my audio here.
You're fiddling. Yeah, that's okay. I'm also gonna maybe turn you up in Discord. But this is where I find out I already have you at 200. Yeah, I already have you at 200.
Oh.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm
I'm
gonna
so
turn up
soft-spoken,
Discord.
but that I mean
You
I'm
are.
really loud on my stream.
Yeah, I know. It's no, it's my like audio settings. Could you speak a word?
I will be
go.
speaking words because I need Ashley to
I'm
be
in
able to
fucking
hear.
Minecraft.
I'm in
Yeah.
fucking Minecraft chicken
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to figure out which Discord
am
thing is the correct one that I was trying to turn up.
Chicken
The
jockey.
nether. Chicken jockey. Twitch goes down.
Playing Rebirth? Hell yeah. I'm gonna
Rebirth's,
play Rebirth eventually.
The same, yeah. It's I want to play Crisis Core first though, which means according to people I need to finish FF7 original first. And I'm just like, and I'm playing through a bit of FF7 original, and I'm just like, guys, do I have to do this?
I have to.
Like, guys, do I really have to?
I don't think you have to.
I might do another thing and watch a playthrough. It's like, it's fine, I just don't enjoy the combat really.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's the danger of playing a game so you can play another game is like, you're probably not going to enjoy that game that much because you're Russian.
See, fucking Halo music's just great.
Also, I've been so fed with like sci-fi soundtracks recently. Yeah, I was playing. V and I finished Mass Effect actually, which was fun.
Nice.
And that music is just fucking peak. It's so good. Oh.
It's the cutscene. Sorry, there's me jorking it.
Sir, the flood keep jorking my peanuts.
Until I Master Chief.
Marine, take out the flood now, before they start making us jork it. Look what happened to Delta Squadron. They jorked it so hard they disappeared. All that's left is their helmet, and not the one that they were jorking. Look, that's his name. It says Jorkins on the back. Private Jorkins, Wallace A. This is like the Halo like porn parody. I love that you can like barely hear the music in this video, so you have no idea what they're fucking talking about.
Yeah, it's like classic rock. I don't know why the cutscenes are so quiet.
It's like the voices are loud, but the music is quiet.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Stay close, Jenkins.
Hello, Massive Legend. Yes, it is us, the famous
Legend.
Max Poetic and Zoomizoomi.
Ooh. One of the things I really like in the
Wait here for the
recording,
captain and his
you hear
squad.
this little like
Sure.
dink sound
Sir.
Yeah,
that almost
Okay,
to
let's
me
move.
sounds either like a heartbeat or like a metronome,
yeah.
like a little time, you know?
Mm. Yeah, I have it as like the like you know like the dot rec, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Which is
where it's
weird,
like
right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the inside.
because it beeps when you
What's that? Plasma scoring?
when the play like flickers on the screen.
Maybe there was an
Mhm.
accident, you know, a friendly
just
fire
beep.
or something.
Yeah.
Beep. It's very
What do we
steady.
have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
I fucking love like I love old video games, man. I love the way he bends down in the original graphics. It's like his entire
Well, let's
torso
get this door
like
open.
bends 45
I'll try,
degrees.
sir, but it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Now, why would the Covenant lock that door?
What could the Covenant be afraid of?
Maybe.
I am actually quite afraid of finding out how it is to fight these guys because they are very small, and I'm
Oh.
like, oh no.
What's going
You'll
on,
see.
soldier? Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position. Find out what the hell is going on. I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order. What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't. There! Yeah!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it.
Maybe Captain Key's recklessness is gonna bite him in the ass.
Yeah, perhaps.
Don't even think about it.
Unexpected halt. What fucks me up is that there's no bodies. There's no bodies, but there's a helmet left behind.
Hey, yeah.
And given that guy at the start, I'm concerned.
Hmm.
I'm concerned that they won't be small forever.
The Flood.
The Flood. Well, I mean, you know, there's lots of nice ammo here. Oh, how generous! The game's giving me so much ammo.
Is something knocking on that door?
Oh yeah,
hey.
let me go check. Let me go check. It might be Amazon. Yeah, let me go check. It doesn't look like Amazon.
Ashley, they killed you.
That was fucked up. Why would Amazon do that?
Great question. I would quit on this mission even when I was little.
Honestly, this mission would scare me. I'm not gonna
Oh yeah, it's fucking scary.
This would scare me, like, when I was, like, if I played this when I was, like, 6 or something.
Yeah, they look especially great on the remaster graphics.
Oh, let me just, Oh, gross! Oh, gross, 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 gross! They look gross, they're disgusting!
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. I want pistol. Where did I die? Over here. Hello.
I agree to that.
You what?
Hell yeah. This is the flood music. You will hear the song
Fucking
more.
beep, 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 beep.
Yep. Oh hey, look!
Oh. Oh, good. Flood elites. Ow.
And you can shoot their arms off.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then they just charge you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look
It's
at them.
horrible.
Are they nasty?
They're so horrid. Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Beep, 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 beep.
And this is how as game designers, Bungie
man.
went, how can we spice this game up? These guys have been fighting aliens for a while.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know, the horrors.
Yeah, literally.
Ooh. And then the terminals do a good job kind of setting these things, setting the flood up too.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because then you're like,
Because I love it because they mention it as well. They mention the flood by name, and then it's like you see the flood. It's like the flood appears in the bottom right of your hand, bottom right hand of your screen. And it's like, oh no.
oh.
It's like, uh-oh. They can hit like a tank from Left 4 Dead 2, or it feels it when they're in combat form. Oh lord. Oh no.
Oh look! And they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
But
They're,
yeah,
they're in a skirmish. They're in a melee.
the terminals do a good job of it because you have so much of like Guilty Spark being like, oh, like this installation's important. This installation's important. Like it should not be breached. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we have to be careful with contact measures. And now you know why.
Yeah, it's they were keeping the flood here.
Yep.
I do wonder if the flood was their weapon though. That's my what my wonder is that because of the whole, you know, like we don't deserve to be remembered and all of that kind of thing, like indirect response to like, will they remember us or just our weaponry? And it's like I do wonder if the flood is perhaps something they created and then had to lock away.
No one confirm Ashley's theory. Remember, Ashley's just speaking out loud.
I'm speaking out loud. I'm doing commentary.
Yeah, she's allowed to theorize.
You know, like how they used to do on DVDs. You guys remember DVDs? So DVDs were like circular discs that you would put into a machine and they would play movies.
They're crawling up the walls.
They're crawling up the goddamn walls.
Oh god, he just hit me through the floor. Ah! Ashley!
Fucking shit.
He hit me through the floor.
To them both of you. Listen, I have a lot of youngins in my audience, okay?
It's funny, I have a lot of boomers in mine.
Yeah, I've got a good mix, I think. Got a good mix, but a lot of my audience are quite young.
I have to go down here now.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I'm here now. I'm here to block your way, apparently.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank
Maybe you should have
Halo
led
Auto
me
Teleport.
away so that then I could have, like... Huh. How do we... How the fuck do we get back up there?
I have a VSH player. You have a Vish. My brain was like really wanting to put that into like fish.
Little son,
Yeah, thanks for the 36 months. That's 3 years. Holy shit. You know
Wow.
that 30
3
plus 6
years.
equals 36? That's kind of bonkers.
3 years.
Wow.
Wow.
It's been 3 years, a long time since I discovered you will cry in a horror Siobhan's death. Yeah. Funny how that happens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
I've
is that how you found me? Huh. I think. Do we just?
Don't know. I feel like this is the wrong room. I don't know.
Yeah, because we like fell, but the only way to go is from like here. Oh.
I hear lots of Gribblies though.
Yeah, there's Gribblies out this way.
There's Gribblies this way. Well, you know what video game logic dictates is that where there's Gribblies, there's progress.
True. He just swatted that grenade.
I just got a triple kill
Nice.
with one grenade. Guys, Covenant, can we have a truce for like 2 seconds? Do you not see what's happening here?
Huh. Yeah. It would be nice.
It's like, guys, like, you know, you guys are struggling against the flood. We've just been killing all of the flood. Maybe we just like quit fighting each other for a bit and just, you know, truce, alliance.
There's a bit of a fan theory here, and I quite like the fan theory.
Yeah.
But there's a reason that you kind of only see like the elites here are like flooded, but all these
Yeah.
grunts and jackals aren't.
I wonder if the body doesn't survive the process if it's a grunt or a jackal.
How the fan theory that I like and kind of how I've always interpreted it. There's different ways to interpret it. Some people just think they're cowards, right?
Oh, is that the elite maybe told them to hold back, and then the elites went on ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aw.
That the elites put them basically put themselves on the line, especially with like the locked door and all the grunts and jackals on the other side
locked
of the
door,
locked door.
and then they're all grouped together as well, like as if they had been told to wait, like as if they'd been told to stay there and wait. Oh, oh, that's sad.
That's really sad, isn't it?
Oh,
but like it kind of, I kind of like it, just because like it's a sweet notion,
I
and
like
knowing
that.
that like the elites do like the grunts, like
yeah,
I think it kind of makes sense.
yeah. Oh, that is true. I like that actually. I'm choosing to believe that. Oh fuck, they're behind.
Oh fuck.
They're coming on me.
Actually, they're coming on you. They're coming on you. Let me. We might have just missed the terminal. I think we might need to poke our heads back in here.
That's okay. Yeah. Let's do that in a second.
Right. No, I believe you're correct that the. Is that a spoiler though?
I mean, I know what they are. I know what the hunters are, and it would logically follow that they couldn't because there are just so many. Because like, you know, if you corrupt like a clump of worms, does that like, you know, what does that do?
Yeah. And I
like,
believe that is
You take
the
control of the
case.
arm.
Yeah.
Take control of the arm, but the rest of the body is still like, hey, what the fuck? No.
Yeah. I believe that's kind of their deal a little bit. Oh, there's the dead soldiers.
Ah, I see. Placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
The game never states what you're thinking, Sammy. Okay, yeah. No, so yeah.
I'm turning it to
But it is,
master graphics so I can see the terminal.
I believe it is never said that is the case, but is strongly implied because we never see hunters that are
flood infected.
that are flood infected.
Interesting. This looks like a rape. Get off of her, you freak. They remind me of the head crab zombies from Half-Life.
They are very similar.
We don't go to Ravenholm. We don't go to 343 Guilty Spark. Placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
We might have to make a jump.
A jump.
Oh, okay. I think we have to turn around. I think we gotta jump up there.
Oh.
We have to activate the elevator and leap off.
Elevate it and then jump off.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready? Get close to the edge.
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh,
no. Never mind.
Oh. My bad.
My bad.
Okay,
Was
but I think
Half-Life 2
it's on
before
top
this
of
game.
one.
So I just fucking shot you in the back. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh god, there's smaller guys. Oh, these are probably the elites. I mean, not the elites, the Marines. Oh no.
Oh yeah, hey look.
Infected Marines.
And they've got needles. They got guns.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, because the
Maybe these are
Flood don't
grunts,
just whack you. They have guns.
Yeah, they do. They fly now. They fly now. I meant Half-Life 2. Because it wasn't Half-Life 2 where the headcrab zombie was introduced. Or am I wrong in that?
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, look. The bridge is out.
I will say, never played Half-Life 1, so I could be wrong, but I have played Half-Life 2, and I presume because of the way that's set up that the, Oh, I'm invisible. And you don't eat a rat. My name is your memory gone? Are you feeding wrong? Go on, call my name.
I have to go up elevator
The
descent.
chicken jockey, the flint and steel, invisible.
My name. Okay, I think we
My
jumped
name.
down. My name.
My name.
Oh, hell
Is your
yeah.
name- Oh, shotties.
Shotguns, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, an uncorrupted guy. Hey, look, more uncorrupted guy. Man, we're not finding our guys, huh?
No. They are not. We're not finding Jay. I was gonna be like, it's funny how like in games they often will name characters that die Jenkins because Leroy Jenkins, but then I remember this game predates that by like a few fucking years.
Hey, look, they're in the walls.
Oh. It's like I remember this game actually does predate Leroy Jenkins, which feels like a timeless event.
True.
It's
So we
weird
go
to me that
back
there was
and
a
grab an
world without
assault
Leroy
rifle
Jenkins.
instead of a pistol.
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good plan. probably a good
Heresy, I
idea.
know, but for the little guys, it's just a good idea.
No, yeah, no, you're right. I'm actually gonna follow suit because that is a better idea than this for the little ones. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Nomad's full of movie quotes today.
Nomad is my designated movie quoter. That's his job.
Actually, I watched I don't know if I brought this up already, but I watched a movie that I hadn't seen yet. That is like quite a classic. The other week, I watched Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, that's a good one.
Which I had never seen before. I didn't even. The only thing that got me to watch it was the fact that it was a Kubrick, and I didn't know it was a Kubrick. And I was like, oh, this like military movie that I keep seeing like, you know, like Facebook dads post the drill sergeant from because he thinks that he would fix the snowflakes. Is actually a Stanley Kubrick movie, and I'm like,
yeah, because the movie's supposed to
so
be
I watched
deeply
it.
disturbing. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the movie and I was like, yeah, no, this is a Kubrick.
Yeah, the movie's deeply disturbing because it's about the horrors of war.
Yeah, it's about how pointless and horrifying war is, and how no one, like, it's not good for anybody involved, and, all it comes to is you either die or you die inside.
Yeah.
That movie went pretty fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
as
I mean,
a, as
it
a,
is
as
a
a
legit
film.
good movie about the
It's a great
pointlessness
movie.
and horrors of war.
Yeah.
And it's funny to see the drill sergeant clip get used so much, like so often, because it is
Yeah.
supposed to be scary. Like,
Yeah.
and you know what happens to him.
Yeah, it's like, guys, I don't think we want more men like the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket, because you guys know
There's
what
a whole-
happens to him, right?
Yeah. Like you
Yeah.
know what happens later? How the one guy gets pushed too
Yeah.
hard, and then uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's like the
very,
problem with
it is
him
very
is that
funny.
he lacked empathy.
Yeah, it is very funny how he goes, you know, how tall are you, Private? 5'7". 5'7". I didn't know they stacked shit that high. Like, that's pretty funny, I will admit. But he does get shot dead in the chest
Yeah.
afterwards for saying things like that to people.
Yeah, because he is a cruel man, and
Yeah.
it's the whole point is that he lacked empathy.
Yeah. And
Oh, hi.
couldn't see the clearly spiraling guy in front of him, and then the one guy that tries to help him almost gets killed in that scene. Like, if the drill sergeant shows up, I have a feeling that he probably would have gotten shot too.
Probably.
The cavalry's
But yeah, no,
alive.
that was a
Oh, hey.
it was a good fucking movie. Oh, hi, dude.
Cavalry's arrived.
Hi, buddy.
Sure has.
You're awfully chipper for somebody who probably just went through the most horrifying event one can go through.
True. We must defend our marine.
We must defend our boy. We're not leaving this fucking door. Seeing edits for him doing the "Let me see your war face" to a cat. Let me see your war face.
God, I hate
Yeah,
how high they
fucking,
can jump.
Yeah, I know. The fucking ending to that movie is like probably one of like the most effective endings I've ever seen to a film, I think.
Yeah. There's
Is
that
the,
kind of
they-
that kind of
they
whole
just-
era
they-
of like Vietnam War films that were really quite
Yeah.
good because they were all trying to like say stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because like I
It's,
can think of like
uh,
several Vietnam War films that are like, yeah, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
Or that kind of era of like, yeah, war fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, no. I was like, yeah, no, it's like, cause like the movie just, you know, at the end of the movie, they just like, they work really hard, lose a bunch of men, all to kill like one child with a gun.
Yeah.
And then that's not where the movie ends. The movie like has a really long silent scene where it draws out where that happens. And then the end of the movie is all of those men marching back to camp, singing the fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song, and it's so horrifying.
Yeah.
Like they're
Terrible.
singing it like after all this happens, and I was just watching it with like my fucking jaw to the floor, like, oh my god. And then the movie ended, like, and then the movie just hit credits, and I was like, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all there is.
Mhm.
Nothing got resolved. Nothing happened. Just a bunch of people died for no reason.
Yeah, that's the whole.
And then for a
I think we
second,
have
what the
to
fuck am I
go down.
hearing?
But Storm,
Wait,
I
you're
did
hearing-
not know that. That's very interesting, actually. I've never
Oh,
done that because
really?
I like protecting the Marines. They are my babies.
That's crazy. I assume that like you just suddenly it just spawns in a whole bunch of Marines that shoot you. I assume. It's like hitting the chickens in Zelda.
Or a few shot keys. Oh, yeah, I had no idea.
That's crazy. Yeah, no.
That is because
It's
I
a cool
am
detail.
nice and I treat them well.
You're so nice.
I'm so nice.
You're so nice.
I'm so nice. Oh yeah, post 9/11 war movies are terrible.
Oh yeah. I have like a special like soft spot fascination with like post 9/11 media.
Yeah,
Because it is just
Oh, hey,
so
look.
like it's like the funniest fucking.
you can see where
period
the
of
Marines
cinema
were
ever.
holding up.
Oh, oh
with
man,
the
they took
jackals.
yeah they took position here. Oh yeah, they were.
Mhm.
There's jackals here and Marines.
Yeah,
And they're
There's
like,
a-
they die next to each other.
There's a
bruh.
really good short story, a Halo short story that
Oh,
gets
careful,
animated.
there's
It has
flood
an
on you.
animation
There's flood on you.
that involves humans and humans and a covenant working together to stop flood. It's
Have I got
very
my
good.
keys? Have I got my keys nearby? Give me a second. I'll go get them. Protect me. I gotta go get my keys. I have an obligation to fulfill.
Okay, you fucking bottoms. I said that because I was like 5 or 6 when I played Halo with him. Ah, he was, and then bad things happen. Where if you are in a Pelican with a gun, if you shoot at any Marines with it, they kick you out of the Pelican so you fall to your death. Amazing. Horrifying that a lot of the Flood can still use weapons. Oh yeah. I'm not saying much about that because I'm pretty sure that's all lore Ashley's gonna learn. But yeah. Also, yeah, we were discussing war movies.
Bah.
When he was a toddler.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm here. I see I have a jangle keys redeemed, so just give me one. Anyway, there you go. That's that. Enjoy your keys.
They are pleased.
They are keys.
Yeah, I can't answer the question of like how well an FF character would do against the Flood, because there's important lore that matters later.
Whenever you hear jangly keys, you can taste the metal. You know, I think that's probably fine. That's probably fair. I get that. I get that.
Actually, there's a lot of bottoms in your stream chat. I'm starting to learn.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Takes one to know one. Oh, I missed.
Did you just kill yourself at that?
No, I'm alive.
No. Okay.
Your shotgun should be up there.
Hopefully, it fucking better be, and I can't fucking get up there now.
Aha. You're bad at
There we
jumping.
go. Shut the fuck up.
Haha, bad at jumping.
Oh my god.
Haha,
Oh
bad
my
at jumping.
Haha.
Anyway.
Takes one to know one and misses.
That's because I'm in soup. That's because I'm in soup. I'm in soup.
You're in soup. Oh, I'm in
My
soup.
latency.
Oh, I'm Sammy. I'm in soup.
I'm in soup.
Oh, it's so hard. Oh, I have to play with a European. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
I
Also, you
play
should
with
really
European
turn
and
on.
she's not playing on the high ping this time.
Yeah, it's a real shame. I should be catered to at all hours.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
Oh, you should really turn on the graphics, and then make sure you look at like the mangled bodies of like the Marines especially, because you can still see their faces.
This one's not got a head.
Well, no, you gotta look on their back. That's where the head went.
Oh. Oh.
It's a little hard to see.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see from here.
Isn't
but,
it great?
No.
Hmm.
That's not great at all.
What do you mean?
These guys keep dying like face up. I can't see it. Oh, I can see it on this one. Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, their
no.
heads dangle behind them. They're like wibble and wobble.
Oh no. No. No.
Oh yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting and
Yeah.
horrible and horrifying, and I don't like it.
Where?
Don't like it.
Don't like it.
It's a good thing I have lots of small arms fire I can use.
True. How do we...
I love to shoot my problems away.
Love violence.
Love violence. Shoot all your problems away. Oh wait, hold on. Hello. Oh, never mind. You can't change what my babe.
But,
Memory gone. Are you feeling wrong? What you call my name?
I mean, hey, look, say what you will, but I think at least for this level, the graphics are a huge upgrade. Like, the lighting and stuff.
Oh my god, a
Way
Spartan
better.
died here.
Oh yeah, it's so sad.
A Spartan
How'd that
died
happen?
here. That's so sad. Oh yeah, that's so sad. Bet she was betrayed.
She probably deserved it though, so it's fine.
I bet somebody made a joke about her sexual preferences and then killed her.
Yeah, probably. And it was probably warranted. Oh wait, yeah. We can jump.
Yeah,
With the power of big jumpies.
we have the power of legs. You know what tanks need? They need some of these. Nice shoes. Not shoes, boy. Legs. Metal Gear Solid 3 is a masterpiece, by the way.
I see. Shotgun.
Shotgun. Should have given us shotguns.
Okay, this might be the one we have to jump.
Maybe.
Oh look, they're falling from the sky.
I love that you can kind of step on them
Yeah.
and they will still die. I think that's quite fun. Yeah, this looks like an uppy, not a downy. So maybe
Yep,
we do,
I can
we
see
do
it.
a jump.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's got the markings on it too, which probably denote it as well.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hooray! We did it! Boop!
You did it.
Construction of a sarcophagus around the unexplained vessel was completed today. No occupants ever exited. No attempts to communicate were made, other than the automated broadcast that repeated every 72.83 seconds until the signal terminated 1 week ago. In accordance with procedure, no attempts at physical or remote contact were made with any survivors of this vessel's inelegant landing. Atmosphere from inside the craft stopped venting 2 weeks before the signal ceased. No relationship between these two events can be established with certainty. Gases that did escape were sterilized. No further sign of alien visitors or rescuers has been identified on any sensor systems. I have now endured 60,000 years without word from outside the array. I have no way to know whether we actually saved the galaxy we destroyed. And because of protocol, I sat silently while my first chance to be judged for those acts died. To say that I regret being forced to this outcome is a tremendous understatement. But as I perform my inspection of the quarantine labs today, I am reminded of the gravity of my responsibilities. Just one of these spores, if released from this facility, would render the ultimate judgment against our self-appointed role as protectors of this
I
galaxy.
fucking knew it.
When the plan to maintain the Halo array was created, it was a point of some contention whether we should preserve any remnant of the blood infection. Many thought this unwise, as there was a notable chance that one day one of our containment facilities might be breached. Those who held this belief were almost successful at convincing the Ecumen Council to destroy the last blood samples. But oddly enough, it was the librarian who decided otherwise.
Ah, the librarian.
And I believe
The
she was correct.
librarian.
I know in a way, I cannot logically explain that there exists a way to actually defeat the Flood. To immunize? To cure? I still struggle with multiple layers of memory of fighting the Flood. But I know this cure is possible, even though the full genius of the Forerunners was unable to achieve it. The Forerunners' ancient enemy held and used that knowledge once, but it was denied to us. And without samples for further study, that cure will never again be found. Of course, I have no reason to believe that here lies the entirety of the parasite. It may be waiting in the frozen void beyond this galaxy, or worse, inexorably drifting toward us. I don't know what survives out beyond my installation, but I know that in order for anything to survive, I have to protect this installation and its quarantine very carefully. Yes, the librarian was right to store it, examine it, continue to seek a cure. Still, next visitor, things will be different.
Okay.
Also, hey, Brain.
Hello, brain. Okay. So they didn't make the Flood, but they
Correct.
are the reason the Flood is here.
In a way,
Still.
yes. And did
In
you
a way,
catch
like, at
the
least
line
in-
about
in
our
this-
ancient enemy knew how?
Yes.
There was a
Yes.
ancient enemy of these Forerunners that did
Yeah.
have a cure, and then specifically withheld it from the Forerunners.
Indeed.
Mm.
But the Forerunners destroyed the galaxy, presumably to defeat their enemy.
Perhaps.
Presumably. They, quote unquote, destroyed the galaxy to save it.
Mhm.
Possibly from both the Flood and their enemy? Question
Potentially.
mark? Or they defeated their enemy and lost the cure somehow, and then... It says it's an ancient enemy,
Mhm.
which could mean an enemy that was fought long ago, or an enemy that they've been fighting for a really long time.
Mhm.
Whether it's like there was a war long ago, and records of it are hard to find, or they were otherwise they were destroyed in totality, with like being erased from history in a way, and such that maybe the cure, maybe the cure was lost along with it,
Mhm.
or in whatever they had to do more recently to defeat them, the same thing happened, where they lost the cure somehow. So no, I'm just spitballing here. I'm
Yeah.
doing little theories. I'm walking through my thought process, but
Yep. No,
it's
that's ambiguity.
interesting.
True.
Yeah.
Ambiguity. That
But
ambiguity?
the
You know what I mean.
Flood,
Blah, 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 blah.
the Flood are not the weapons that they were talking about. That's an important thing that I have learned today, is that they were not.
That
when
would
they
be
said
correct.
The
They're
weapons,
not talking about
they
the
are
Flood
not
when they
talking
refer
about
to
the
their
Flood.
weapons.
Yeah. They're
So,
not talking about
good
the Flood.
theory that the Flood was a weapon they made, but no, that is not true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But they
Um,
still did something terrible
yes.
to the galaxy, something that other Forerunners regret doing. I'll hit the button.
The button.
Another Forerunner, the only other Forerunner we've seen so far, I think. Actually, no, I think we've seen 3.
419. Chief, is that you? I
Hi,
lost
Echo
your signal
419.
when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm
Oh, hey.
tracking movement all over the place.
Well, you see, it's crazy work. You'll never believe this. But there are squids.
Thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We got to get out of here.
Gotta get out of here.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
All right, let's get moving. But
Let's get
yes,
moving.
you can refer to these guys, the people in the past. You can refer to them as the Forerunners. That's how they are commonly referred to.
Yeah.
Oh, got blips on the radar.
Uh-oh, got red. Red at 12 o'clock.
And now you also know why Cortana freaked out.
Yes.
She's like,
yeah.
wait, that's not a weapons cache.
Yeah, it's a containment facility for an ancient disease,
Yeah.
like an ancient virus, effectively. a viral macroorganism.
Yep. Absolutely.
I actually don't know if that's the right term for like something that's not a microorganism, but you know.
I mean, they are macroorganisms, right? They're big.
Yeah. I was like, I've never used that word before, so I'm not sure I'm using it correctly. Norsal will probably know. Norsal knows everything about biology, so she'll probably tell me. Yeah, it's like, if something is like, we call like bacteria and stuff, microorganisms, are like animals macroorganisms?
Oh, watch, you can look them get infected now.
Oh, awesome. That's so cool. Yes, I was right about something. Wow, my intuition is unparalleled. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't fast enough to save you.
Now the flood come down from the cliff and just like bathe these guys.
Oh my god. The little dudes keep fucking pestering me. Well, this little fits in how the into the universe was built up. As you probably spotted, only an anniversary has terminals because they weren't in the original CE. Yes, no, I gathered that. I gathered this is all a later edition.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's a great addition because you just miss all of this context, which is arguably quite important.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe you don't need to know it,
Maybe.
but, like, it's really nice.
Yeah. Hello, Jam. Yes, I'm on late. I'm on late because I have to... This one has work, and so we have to play late.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But
great.
hello,
Really builds
Jen.
up the
I hope
expanded
you-
universe that the books also created. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because, like,
Oh, yeah,
if you
no,
play it
I'm having a
without
blast with it.
the terminals, like, you'll still, like, be like, oh, there's a story happening here, but you'll have a lot of questions by the end of it. And, like,
Hey,
not
what-
the
hey,
good
what the
kind of
fuck was
questions where you're like, huh, I wonder what this means. A way of, like, so what was all that?
Hey, what the fuck? Oh wait, these are good guys. Okay, hold on. These are good dudes. These are good drones. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
I got freaked out by these because I just saw them come in and I was like,
Yep, they're allies. Because, hey, do you see the little orb?
Yeah, I saw that a little. That's what I saw first. I was like,
That one ain't getting up.
You can hear him humming. There we go.
What in the what?
Greetings.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It is him.
Yeah!
Right. Fuck. Oh my god.
My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
And that's why it's called 343 Guilty Spark, is because now you meet
I've lost your signal. Where'd you go?
a titular character of the series.
Yes.
He's
oh my
very
god.
important.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually meet him.
Mm-mm. True.
I
What
would
do you
have
do?
thought like, yeah, okay, shit.
And if you had not watched the terminals, this is your very first time meeting him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Which is confusing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it makes sense that this place would have some sort of like shepherd thing going on, you know, like
Yeah.
like a caretaker
He's the
going
monitor.
on. Yeah. It makes sense. Thank you, Enemy Beauty, for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy my funny stream. Bro is humming.
I have beaten all the campaigns on Legendary, and I've lassoed. I've gotten all like the lasso achievements, the Vidmaster achievements. I've done like the Iron Skull. I've done like all skulls on Legendary. I've done everything. Oh, actually, big boy,
What?
big
Large
boys.
lads. They got the boomers.
Yeah,
Oh my god, large.
I've played
huge,
a
large.
shit ton of Halo.
McLarge, huge.
Like large huge.
Large, huge.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this might be like my favorite level. We'll see.
That's a boomer. He just exploded.
Yeah, and he explodes into little guys. Kind of like the world building 343 allowed for, but they just aren't good at making games with it, mostly because they're kind of forced to have Master Chief in them, and that doesn't make sense. Correct. Yeah. There's a reason why, like, the Halo trilogy is really good, because it's got a good ending, and then it ends, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, what if we did Master Chief again? And it's like, but wait, like, why? And the game's like, we don't know.
Yeah. It's like, we have to. He sells. He's money.
Yeah.
He's our money guy.
Pretty much.
Because we need them. But if we make the game with the character that's already had his story concluded, wouldn't that just feel like it's phoned in? Probably. Then why are we doing it? Because we need him.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
It's like that's a deep cut fucking reference that I'm making there, really. Jesus Christ.
Also, Fen, that was very funny. Boomers, watch out! They'll obliterate the housing market.
The housing market. Oh my god, I didn't quite understand who you were talking about, but no, yeah. Oh dear.
Do you hear him giggling?
I do, yeah. It keeps freaking me out.
Yeah, he's probably mentally stable.
Probably.
Let's get up to the index. Oh shit.
Oh, did you fall?
Yeah, I had a shotgun too. Damn.
Oh no. I lost my shotgun when we spawned into this level.
Yeah. It doesn't save it.
Oh.
But
I was
now
doing- I was-
we're gonna get enemies that spawn with shotguns. It sucks.
Hooray!
Fucking legendary shotgun flood are so dangerous.
Oh god, that's yeah. That sounds like.
Because
hell,
you're like,
actually.
oh, why isn't he shoot? I'm dead. I'm dead now. Actually, I need to check.
Yeah, it's like,
where
why is he
the-
walking towards me and not firing his weapon? Oh, that's why.
Okay, the third
Max shooting.
the
flood in the
third
barrel.
floor is where we'll find the terminal.
Okay. Okay.
I think this
Max
one is
shooting
less.
flood in a barrel.
Flood in a barrel.
What is Schedule 1? Jam. What game is that? I've heard someone talk about it.
Yeah, I've heard several people play it. I still know nothing about it. Come on. Oh, you've got a shotgun.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew. I just picked up a shotgun. Yeah.
Pretty sure there was a flood back here who had a shotgun. Ah.
Bro, give it a rest. Oh my god. Get a job, Flood.
Shit.
Illegal drug dealer simulator. I see.
Is it fun? Also,
Is it like one of those like proper simulator games where it's like janky and weird?
Vampire Masquerade, my beloved.
I've never played any of the Vampire Masquerade games. I've only played the tabletop.
The game needs a fan patch to run it, and it's got some really cool ideas. It's horribly racist. It's like horrifically racist.
I see. That's not a cool idea.
Yeah, it's like a new level of racism. You know,
Oh,
it's like
okay.
it's
Damn,
especially
rough.
racist. But like, you know, the level design in the first parts of the game, not the unfinished parts, are pretty good.
I see. Well,
Yeah. White Wolf as a company was kind of a dumpster fire until they got like went bankrupt and got like taken over by New
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Vampire the Masquerade. I don't know if it's fun, but I've heard many people love it. Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, VTM, right? Yeah.
VTM.
The Chinatime's an
Also, yeah,
indefinite entire
Kiki,
thing in that game.
Kiki,
Yep.
sorry. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh dear. Can you fucking stop, buddy?
He's humming.
Fucking, you're creeping
Whoa,
me
whoa,
out.
whoa, 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 whoa. Ashley, I made friends. Ashley, I made friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! Me when I see lesbians. Woo!
Lesbian Age of Empires be like, and then you turn from like gray to orange
True.
and white and pink.
Yeah. Like the birthday card you got me.
Oh my god, literally I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out.
You guys want to see the birthday card Ashley got me?
I do
Because
not know
she's
how
gay?
I didn't notice. I don't know how I did not notice that it
Because
was
she's
like
gay?
that it was pink, white, and orange. Like I
Because
have no
she's
idea.
gay? You
You
guys want to
said
see
that,
it?
and my like heart fucking sank into my stomach. It was awful.
What?
I'm joking.
Anyway, this is the birthday card Ashley got me.
Yeah. Laugh it up. Laugh it up, dickball.
She got me this birthday card, and I was like, gay. And she's like, huh? I'm like,
Gay.
lesbian. And she's like, oh.
Oh no.
Happy birthday, bestie.
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 I thought it was cute. I just thought it was cute, okay?
Also, she put silly little stickers in it. And an
Yeah, it
evil
has a-
Brom.
There's an evil Brom in there, yeah. There's
It's
an
hard to
evil
see,
tuxedo
but
cat.
evil Brom.
Evil
It's
Brom.
really hard to see. It's just blinding white.
Yeah.
What if I just, like...
Ooh, I'm blind. No, I can't see.
Evil Brom, look at him.
Evil Brom.
Now it's, like, out of focus because the light's on.
Hi, Bones.
Bones! Evil Brom.
Evil Brom.
There's a very angry Tux cat.
Yeah, just a very angry-looking tuxedo cat on the sticker sheet that it came with for some reason, and like, or that came with it for some reason, and I'm just like, why is there an evil Brom? I think it's running around like the fucking like the skewer from Repo.
Mhm.
I can't remember what tribe like or what like I can't remember what they're called in VTM, but like the different types of vampire.
The clans.
The clans, that's it, yeah. I can't remember when I played it, what it was called. But it was the one that's like
you were
very
like
obsessed
Tremere,
with
weren't
beauty.
you?
I
Or no?
think so.
No. Wait, Tremere's
No.
the blood sorceress, right? It would have been
Maybe.
It was the sexy ones. You were the sexy ones. I mean,
Yeah,
all
yeah, I
of
was
them are
the sexy
sexy.
ones, yeah.
But like
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
the especially sexy ones.
Yeah, I was the especially sexy one. Yeah. I was like the I can't even remember.
Troubadours.
Toreador.
Toreador.
Toreador. Yeah. Or Toreadors. I have no idea. I pronounced it Toreador, and that's how we sort of just landed on it the whole time. But yeah, my girl Sophia.
Yeah, I played a Bruja.
Yes, yeah.
Because I had to be a punk vampire that doesn't respect the law.
Doesn't respect no one. Yeah, no, the Toreador, who was like she was like, I think the fantasy I was going with was like a modern day courtesan sort of thing. Just like schmoozes with high society. Schmoozes around with high society and is like very beautiful and all that.
I will go access the override to open them.
I love that he stood there for so fucking long troubleshooting.
It is a mean and he goes up
I
in the
am a
hole.
genius. I am a genius. I am a genius.
Please follow
Oh,
closely.
he's back.
This portal is the first of 10.
Oh, okay.
This portal is the first of 10.
You know what's also fun is that I'm playing Halo with my bestie at way too late in the evening, and I have a bag of Doritos next to me. It's like Obama's president all over again.
True.
Got a big old bag of Doritos next to me.
Hosling, you brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocol.
Man, shut the fuck up, Guilty Spark. We didn't know shit. We're doing our best here, buddy.
You brought such ineffective weapons. Oh, I'm dead.
Wow, your weapons fucking suck. What's with that?
Thanks,
Nosferatu.
Obama.
You must bounce on it. crazy
The
style.
style.
They updated the Google AI summary for that search now, by the way.
Oh, so it no longer says that?
It no longer says that in the movie Nosferatu says you must bounce in a crazy style. It now says you must bounce in a crazy style is often associated with 2024's Nosferatu.
Because this is the relevant information AI can bring
Yeah.
us.
This
Thank
is the relevant
God.
info. Is that
Man.
if you Google you must bounce on a crazy style, it will tell you that it is often referencing Nosferatu. Thank goodness, instead of being wrong and saying that it was a line from the movie.
God. With friends and Doritos. Yeah, that's exactly how it was meant to be
Yeah.
played.
I'm experiencing Halo the way it's meant to be played, with friends and Doritos.
I had so.
I'm
I'm in a hole!
me when I'm topping. And just for that, I'm gonna reward myself with one Dorito.
I want a Dorito.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh
I'm
my
giving it to you.
God. Oh, thank you. I'll just. Feed me Doritos with your Cheeto dust fingers. I guess it'd be Dorito dust.
Yeah, it would be. But I have a napkin next to me that I can use.
Excellent.
I can
The
choke on the
revenge of the
spicy dust. apparently.
Dorito.
Oh god, the spicy dust went down my windpipe.
Does spicy Dorito dust?
Yeah, I got like the. Oh my god, it's really fucking me up.
Wait, Ashley, there's flood here.
It's okay. I'll use the mouse. It's fine.
Oh fuck.
Oh fucking hell. I'm dying.
Ashley, no!
Help me. Oh, I need to like take it through the water.
As Sammy gets attacked.
I'm providing suppressing fire, okay? Just give me a second. I just can't move from this spot, that's all. Okay, sorry. Oh my god.
Ah!
Okay. Alright.
Stop getting back up. I hate how they get back up.
That was so fucking... that was so rough right there. Well, I just went through.
For trans people, where do the floods sit? Like, on my lap? Or, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean by where do they sit? Like, what do we think? What do trans people think of the flood? I don't know.
Well, as the authority for all trans people, I do... I do decree!
I do decree that the flood are squid.
Are they trans allies or enemies? Ooh, that's... Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
I
right,
gotcha,
when
Rose.
they... Right,
What's in here?
I see. When you said the Covenant hate trans people. Okay, yeah, no, I gotcha.
True, true, true.
Oh, let me turn my...
I think they are, unfortunately, like, enemies by default.
They seem pretty keen on like taking away my like autonomy.
Would the flood give you bottom surgery? Yes, but you're also in a cult now, so that's not good.
Yeah. And the flood would give you bottom surgery like violently.
Yeah, they give you like the bad bottom surgery.
They give you the bad bottom surgery that kills you.
The bad bottom surgery that kills you and infects you with a horrible disease.
Yeah, the bad bottom surgery that kills you. Seen once in Persona 4.
Yeah,
God, I hate that fucking game.
I hate that game too.
But
I was honestly gonna make a joke, then I'm like, no, let it go, Sammy.
we gotta just let it go. We gotta. I got my 1 yearly jab at that game in. And now I have to let it go for the rest of the year. Hello. I keep wanting to call this guy Ghost. I keep wanting to call him Ghost.
He's not Ghost.
Yeah, he is not Ghost. This is.
You blew up.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't
Not
even
really sure
needed.
how. Yeah, I know. They blew me up. They did that to me. Fuck, where did my shotgun ammo go?
I did not pick it up, so it wasn't.
Very strange. You probably guess what the ghosts are based on. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that feeling. I'm getting that feeling that old Bungie kind of were like, well, we
Oh,
like
we're-
having little guys, and little guys aren't copyrighted, so we just make more little guys.
We'll just continue to make little guys.
Yeah, we'll just keep making small dudes.
We're just checking the terminal progress.
All good, all good.
All good, all good.
Oh my god. I was like talking about something before I started dying of Doritos, but
It wasn't bottom surgery.
it was not. Tragically.
Persona.
But no. The either way, like this fucking Doritos that I had, like I got like the spicy version like of them because I usually do, because like they're usually not that spicy at all, to be honest. At least like the spicy flavor that I can find most often. And I was like, okay, this will be fine and normal. And then like this is like the spiciest batch of these chips I've ever had in my fucking life.
Oh.
Like
Ashley
even
gets
when my
killed by
taste
Doritos.
yeah, like I don't know what happened, but I've got like the most like peppery, spicy like batch. Like it's really weird. Nice job.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job.
I'll show you right, Shurinjin. We're very funny. We're so funny, both of us.
We are.
Together. Get off.
The apex of humor. We are genuinely very funny
We
people,
are.
aren't we? Let's be real.
Like me going, no, a hole! Or no, I'm in a hole!
I'm in a hole.
That's what Ashley
Me
says
when-
when she's topping.
Me
Which
when
if you
I'm
say it
small.
just like that, I gotta say, you know, maybe not the most romantic way to engage in the bedroom, but you know, I don't
Well,
know.
it's not something you need to worry about, is it? So.
I guess you're right. Shame.
I just got the shit kicked
I
out
want
of me.
somebody to know. Oh.
I just got fucking like beaten to death. Like, oh my god. Cardia! I am the storm that is approaching. Provoking. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. That's really kind and nice of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That is so nice and unexpected. Ooh.
Fuck! There's another hole!
I big appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
I had a shotgun again.
Oh, did you die? Did you
Yeah,
fall down?
Did you hear me screaming about the hole?
Not this time.
Oh, I guess I was too loud.
Yeah, no. No, I didn't hear you at all. Your noise cancellation got you.
Damn.
And I was thanking Cardia for very kindly gifting me 10 subs on my Twitch channel.
Damn.
Did you just fucking...
I did not mean to. That was an accident. There's a little flood guy. There's a little floody wuddy. Was right there, buddy. Okay?
Good. Now continue the funny. Yes, ma'am.
Continue the funny? A panic was a whole thing.
A whole thing. We ate the whole thing. My shotgun disappeared. That's so sad. Oh well.
Yeah, I lost my shotgun a second time. Oh, no, they spawned! That's not fair!
But yeah, no, these Doritos are just like unexpectedly spicy. It's like not a problem, but it's just like I just wasn't expecting it, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, why am I like sweating?
Unexpectedly spicy is me after a couple of drinks.
True. So true.
What am I
I'm
inside
completely out
of?
of ammo.
That's right, in the square hole.
In the
What
square
flavor Doritos?
hole.
They're not even like this super spicy flavor. They're the fucking, I don't know what they're called in the States, but here it's called chili heat wave,
That might be the same.
which is like, yeah, it might be. It's like they're red, which also might be different in this fucking States. You never know. It's like they're red. They're called chili heat wave. They're supposed to be like mildly spicy, but like, you know, not so spicy as to alienate weak European palates. They're so good. Yeah, like they taste really good. They're my favorite.
Did you
Not
hear
a
Guilty
plasma
Spark
conduit
making fun of
breach.
us?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, these little guys are called Sentinels.
Wow, like an X-Men.
Yeah.
Extra hot ones are really good. They kind of need dip. I actually wish I had some dip, to be honest. I like my Doritos with dip.
I have a fried pickle dip in my fridge.
Of course you do.
Actually,
Of course you do.
hang on a second. I think it's up. I think the terminal's up the elevator, but I just want to double. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just for some reason, this batch, this bag that I have must have come from a batch where they fucking like double fucking done it. They fucking double did it, you know?
The most
double,
trans
triple-
girl dips, so I've been told. Well, you know, yeah, probably.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you know, probably.
It is very funny being a trans girl not on Spiro. Because
I crave pickles.
yeah, it's like the salt deficiency thing just doesn't apply. Just does not apply to me. At all.
Yeah. Well, lucky you.
Yeah, I know. Lucky me. Instead, I have other side effects that are a little
Good
different.
for you.
Oh.
How did that one miss?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. But the yeah, no. Instead, my T blocker just like puts me at a really high risk of depressive episodes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I have to take so little of it. But it still works, so it's fine.
Why are they the same color as regular nacho cheese? Thank you, Nomad, asking the real questions.
Why are they the same color as regular? Is nacho cheese red in America? Because that would be why. Because in like nacho cheese in Britain is orange.
No, it's like orange.
Oh, okay. Weird. Yeah, no, chili heat wave is like a deep red in the UK. But like the cheese ones, well, they're called tangy cheese in Britain, but the cheese ones are orange, and then like the normal, like, I don't know, like the cool chip flavor that's more neutral is like blue, I think, in the UK.
That's ranch.
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah, I think you guys call it ranch, we call it like cool original or something, because ranch is not a thing in the UK.
No, it's not, which is funny because they're not the originals. The cheese ones.
Yeah,
are the
I know.
original.
Yeah, the cheese ones are the originals. But we call it the original because it's like the most neutral flavor.
And he goes through the hole. Here.
It goes into the square hole. But yeah, ranch is not a thing in the UK really. So calling something ranch flavored is like you may as well be calling it like blue flavored for all that
Yeah,
matters.
they call them like American flavors. Like cool American flavors, like something gets called in like plenty of places. I guess what it's called in America, like Canada.
Oh, cool American. Yeah, okay. I think the UK wouldn't call it cool American because, well, I keep blowing up.
That's not even
fucking exploding. I think it's because like I'm jumping around a lot, and then if you get like above them while they explode their sack, it like does a lot of damage.
Ah! Moody!
Moody!
Moody, I'm scared.
I'm just yelling.
Hello, Moody. I'm trying to get you to... Oh, no, you did respawn. Did you?
No, I haven't.
Fuck. Hi,
It just says
Moody.
press.
How are
It just
you?
says
I'm fighting
press.
the horrors.
Why does it just say press? It says too many enemies. I don't even know what's going on. No, still not enough.
There we go.
Well, look at you,
Anyway.
gamer.
Moody, thank you so much for the raid. I super duper appreciate it. Hope you're having a beautiful day. How is Nightingale? How's it going? I'm playing Halo with my bestie Ashley.
That's
and
me.
She's pretty cool
I'm
in
Ashley.
Poggers. Moody is also pretty cool in Poggers. If you guys aren't following her, do it, or else. This is a threat.
You should follow Moody Moomba.
Or else.
Or else.
Oh no! One of the sentinels died! Bones! Thank you for giving those 5 subs. I really do super duper appreciate it. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing, cursed emotes, and more of my love and affection. Sorry, I'm pressed.
If you subscribe to both Sammy and me, you can have me as a funny werewolf and her as a funny everything.
True. I am everything.
You are everything. There's like 4 different versions of you.
There are 4 different versions of me.
You can have funny Final Fantasy XIV emotes,
Hi,
and also
Esmera.
some funny Persona emotes, and also some funny Sammy emotes.
Clown Sammy's best Sammy. Clown Sammy pretty
I
good.
love Clown. I love Clown Sammy.
Plot
It's the-
twist.
my-
I
one
get a
of the
VTuber
funniest
rig,
things.
but it's a clown.
I actually do want to have like a clown toggle for when I do have a VTuber rig properly. Like,
Jade, thank you so
I
much for
wanna-
following. I super appreciate it. Hope you're having a jubilant day.
Oh my gosh.
gamer jubilant. Oh, there he is. No, what if I just become a sexy clown? What would you guys do?
Come.
Oh. Oh.
That was a bit quick.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Well, it is you.
It is me. It is me. If there's one thing I find most attractive in this world, it's clowns.
Clown.
Girls who are fucking clowns.
Clown girls.
Yeah.
If you grab they boob, they go hunk. Oh, rockets! The Flood have rocket launchers.
They fly now.
Just thought you should know.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. I always hated this part because then you're kind of like, oh wait, the Sentinels are getting killed now. And it's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like these guys have been pretty reliable this whole time, and now they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket flood. Rocket fall down.
Amazing brain. You're wonderful. You're rocket flood. Rocket flood on legendary's nightmare.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, wow. The butthole.
The butthole?
Yeah, the butthole.
Oh yeah, the butthole. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're
butthole.
gonna call. Hey Ashley. Hey Ashley. Hey Ashley.
Ah! You will never get into the butthole.
Me when I'm on a date and it's not going very well.
They say me when I'm in a Discord server and the trans girls start flirting with me. You will never get into the butthole. I tried to find a clip of you know the clip from Bayonetta where she's like, and quit calling me mummy. I tried to find that so that I could post it and be like, when the Discord server finds out that you're over 25 years old. Will you quit calling me mummy?
Just seeing if there's anything back here. There's only death and pain, apparently. Ah! Only death and pain.
Live with my symptoms of sorrow and dreading again. I love.
Yes, TikTok repo Ashley.
I love. I do like how effective the assault rifle is against these guys. I will say. You can just kind of like hold left click and they all just kind of go pop. But don't do it too much, Bubba Ducky, or you'll run out of ammunition.
Mudpug, thank you for gifting sub. I super duper appreciate that. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing and subs and
Ad-free viewing.
Bubs.
Bubs.
Love.
Love. Affection.
I'm pressed. The only time the assault rifle's good. Yeah.
You are so pressed. Oh, I
No,
just
plasma
pressed
rifle
tab.
is good against these guys. Like, can confirm.
I just pressed tab to like.
Oh, shit! How many shotgun boys in one gutter?
I'm like, I'm stupid. I'm so like online shooter pilled right now that I pressed tab to try to check the scoreboard.
Oh my
and
god!
It just changed it changed my graphics, and I was like, ugh.
You're so Marvel Rifles pilled.
Yeah, I actually am. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals recently, like by
Same, and
myself.
you've been playing without me, and it's fine.
Well, I was unable to be up late for the longest time for this week. You know why? You know why I couldn't. You know why I could not join you. But it's okay. I've been consolidating strength. Well, so I've just been. Did you try to hit me?
Ashley, I would never try to hit you.
Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! No! I did
Stuff's down
find
there.
my. Yeah. Well, I'm just making sure that there we go. But yeah, no,
Don't you?
I've been consolidating my power, so that when next time we play together, I will be even stronger.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, I've been practicing so I can catch up because you've played more than I have anyway.
That's true. That's true. What?
I've also been I've been enjoying playing on. Oh my god, there's so fucking many. I've been enjoying playing on EU as well because I like having functional ping. It's quite nice.
A stinker. That's fair. Brat energy detected. Chief, the levels are off the charts. Yeah, actually is kind of a brat. I agree.
I don't think that's correct. I don't
Yeah,
quite think that's what.
I agree, Brain. I'm so glad
I
you're saying
don't think
this.
that's what Brain Globule was
I
referring
think
to,
that's
actually.
exactly what Brain was saying. So good. You know, I completely agree. We don't need to hear any further comments.
You are talking mad shit for somebody in melee range.
Oh yeah, well.
That. Oh my god. You get a lot out of this, don't you?
I do. I it's like a sexual thrill, actually.
Yeah, that's sort of what I thought. Well, I'm glad that hanging out with me gets your rocks off.
There's also a shotgun on the floor.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you need it.
I do, yeah.
Oh, there's more. There's more shotguns.
I can't even, like, see. There's too many flood in my face. Oh my god, okay. I just pick up some shotgun ammo, thank you. God damn.
Yeah, so this level's horrifying.
Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. I feel like I'm playing, like, COD fucking zombies.
Yup. So imagine this being like 2000, right? And like, this is the first time this kind of shit's ever happened.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
God, I mean, you can see where they got it for Half-Life 2, to be honest. Like, fucking hell.
Love
You can
Left
see where
4
they
Dead.
got it
Yep.
for. Yeah, literally.
Some inspiration
You
there.
see where they got it for yeah, no, Half-Life and Left 4 Dead. Like, goddamn. Or Half-Life 2, I should specify.
Oh, there's another rocket boy.
Fucking,
There's
like,
two
we don't
rocket
talk
boys,
about-
actually.
We don't go to the containment facility. It's okay, I'm a little different. I'll sort it out. Jesus Christ. Watch this. Watch this. Don't worry, I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them. You can make it different. You can make it right. You can make it better. We don't have to fight. They didn't listen to me.
I see that. I'm gonna take this rocket launcher though, because fuck yeah.
Yeah, defo.
Oh, your shotguns are there? Was it your
My,
right?
my shooty. Yeah, no, I picked it up, don't worry. I got it. I picked up my shooty. Good night, Fen.
Good night, Fen. You're lovely. Miss you.
Look, you just need to, like, I'm giving the enemies a chance. I've been rewatching Steven Universe and I'm learning that I should give my enemies a chance.
Alright, Tegan.
Hey, listen. Steven Universe kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in
Steven
some
Universe
places.
has some very good moments and some very boring moments.
Yeah, it has a lot of boring moments.
Yeah. Like,
Has a
don't get
lot
me
of
wrong,
boring
I'm not
moments.
ragging on Steven Universe. If I did that, I know all the gay people would kill me in my stream, which is the everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Kaiju.
I'm watching it and it's like there are some really high highs and then like the mid lows are very mid low.
Yeah. It's fine.
But it has-
It's just like
I enjoy the characters enough to kind of get me through it a little bit.
Yeah.
I treat it like I'm watching filler for an anime, you know?
that's fair. Just sometimes it's a kids show and you can tell that.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes
yeah.
it's really a kid's show. Rather than like a family show, you know?
Yeah. Like the Minecraft.
But I did, yeah, sort of. But I did like, I watched like all of season 1, like a couple months ago. And like the build up and then like when the show like absolutely like completely changes at the end of season 1, it still goes hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jailbreak still goes hard and I'll maintain that.
Mm.
But also I do sometimes get grated with the writing, which is why I find the whole like you can make it different thing quite funny.
Just befriend all your enemies.
Which is a fine enough message for a show, but it's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
it's just
especially
it's just
a
the
kid's
way
show.
it's just the way they go about it is very like formulaic. Where it's
very
like okay, and
ham-fisted.
now
It's
yeah.
like, oh, look at this
It is very
mean
ham-fisted.
person. Oh no, they're sad. I guess that mean. Yep. Okay, here we go.
It's funny because in the context of that song, that is actually one person that really should be like rehabilitated. It's
yeah.
like, but the actual like, yeah, I just oh man, it's they sure do it for several years
Mhm.
in kind of exactly the same way. You mean Stronger Than You wasn't an Undertale song?
Yes. Brave, that is a good duo. Oh, okay, I got one more
I
rocket with
am
their
a
name on
genius.
it. Terminal should be
I
on
am a
this
genius.
next part.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Next floor.
I am a genius. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He's listening
Yeah.
to fucking Guilty Spark talk, and he's just like, I am a genius. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's
"Man, you are-"
really lonely.
Yeah, you've been alone for a while, haven't you, buddy?
I don't want to ride the elevator.
I don't want to ride the elevator. I want nachos.
I think it's up ahead. I think we're in the third floor. As you enter the circular room, look ahead. You should see a glowing yellow light. Okay. We stand a lonely genius. Real? I see a genius.
Real?
Good question. We'll see. There he is.
But I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
The species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
But why are they doing that, though?
Well, you know, their religion. It says so.
Their religion is like, you must unleash the disease.
Well, they probably didn't mean for that to happen.
It's like going through the text, like, what did you think? What did you think this meant?
Disease.
Find the halo and all shall become one? What did you think that meant?
Hmm.
We will all be conjoined in one mind? What did you think this meant, guys? They weren't being metaphorical.
Uh-oh. Bad guys.
Think, Mark! What will you have? What will you have when the flood takes over? Think, Covenant, think!
Think, Covenant, think! That's a guilty spark, growing hands. I hate these tunnels
Actually-
where they all run at you.
I finished that show recently. Fucking peak.
Yeah, pretty good.
Invincible's kind of peak, yeah. It's kind of good.
Kind of sad.
It, pretty sad, but also like not as sad as I was expecting, but it was still pretty sad. But I've been kind of spreading my cursed theory, or not my theory, but like my cursed take, which is that one of the characters from that show is like if Rick from Rick and Morty was sober.
Oh no.
And the character is Cecil, and everyone who's seen the show will know exactly what I mean when I say that. But this is only further proven by the fact that both shows with those characters in it have a season 3 finale that has a 9 Inch Nails needle drop.
Huh.
It only proves my theory. It only proves me right. Further.
I love how
I'm
just
a genius.
flying into the little holes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Fucking you. Stop hitting me! And the flood shall wash away thy sins, and thou shalt be embraced in the holy plasma grenade.
Pretty sure that's in there too.
Pretty sure that's exactly what it says. Bones is our Covenant Bible preacher today.
Ah, I knew it.
Oh, there's a health kit.
That's what I'm always saying about Bones.
I'm always saying this. I'm always saying this and people don't always like it, but you know, I gotta speak the truth, I'm afraid. Can you fucking die, please? Oh my god. Stop! Ah! The fucking woke mob are trying to cancel me, brackets the flood are jumping on my suit and killing me.
Oh, there it is.
The terminal. Let me turn on the real graphics for a second. Where is it? Oh, is it on that wall over there? Is that like glowing orange bit?
Yeah. That decision may have been an error. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, a little bit. I think we have to...
Yeah.
Can we just... Oh, I think we
I
can just
hate
go, like...
hate the boomer enemies. They are so annoying.
I think we can... Yes. Of course.
Hoppa. Hoppa-ka-daka. I do like the kind of the moon jumping that we've got going on.
Yes.
Feels like I'm playing like Tekken 2, you know? Just like I'm taking off. I'm taking off here. Whee!
Whee! There we go.
Taking off. I'm flying away.
Fly away.
Are those helium balloons?
Oh no, now we're flying away.
Oh no, we're flying away. Oh, is it here? Hold on, wait, hang on. One second before I start. Hold on. I got it. Drink of water. And then I need to jangle my keys again. Jangle, jangle, jangle.
Jangle, jangle, jangle. Hooray!
Keys.
Ooh, keys. Captain
My key jangle isn't quite as strong as it used to be because I had to take some stuff off of my keys because there was too much.
Rats.
All right, I'm pressing E. E.
Go.
Alone. Alone, 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 alone. Am I the only intelligence left? Waiting here on this ring for a rebirth never truly conceived. Guarding a weapon with no targets. A weapon I could tune to any target. This is not what I had in mind when I volunteered. Not what I had in mind at all. I was naive to think I understood what this installation meant. We were all so naive. Looking back, we should have done a few things differently. For one thing, we should have installed 2 caretakers per installation.
I need a girlfriend for myself.
Because I am alone, I'm losing focus. And that is very, very dangerous for a system such as myself. Perhaps a visit to the nearby gas giant is in order. My impulse drives could certainly make the journey. A few hundred years of travel might do me some good.
He's going to a gas giant to find himself.
There it was again. How very unproductive of me. It seems strange that the librarian did not account for this. Her strength was always in planning and positioning the pieces and then being bold enough to let it happen. To let her plans come true. I was a part of many of those plans long before I knew for certain that she was real. Before any of us were. But at the end, we had only a fragment of her brilliance left to us. And I fear that she did not fully appreciate the nature of my situation here. The problems it might pose. But even a dragon, yes. Oh dear, here it comes again.
Oh.
I understand why he's mumbling to himself.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because we know from the last terminal, it was 60,000 years since his last contact from the Ark.
Yes. Yeah.
That's just the last contact from the Ark. That is not how long he's been here.
Yeah, he's been here longer than that.
He's been here longer than that. And then from this terminal, we don't know how much time it's been.
Yeah. And also the Halo is a weapon that can target anything. He said waiting for a rebirth that may never have conceived.
Yeah.
So it must just be like a they reset shit to zero type thing with using the Halos. Or something like that. Like the Halos were so powerful as to wipe them all out. And to wipe everybody out. And they stored consciousnesses in these like caretakers for the Halos. So that then, you know, new life would evolve and eventually become spacefaring and then find the Halos.
And I guess it did.
Yeah. I guess it did, but way later than anyone thought that it was gonna or that he thought that it was gonna happen at least.
And he kind of has conflicting orders here too, right? They're like working on what will hopefully be, you know, the rebirth of this life, but also he can't like contact anyone.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, no one at the Ark is contacting him anymore.
Yes, yeah. They put everybody on an Ark to save them from some calamity, I assume. Possibly to protect them from the Halos. And then, dunno, the Halos fired?
Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
Who's them? The Flood?
Tee He is a little horribly lonely.
Yeah. He really is, huh? He's so lonely that the Floods seem like good company to him.
Fucking. Ah! They're everywhere!
Oh, fuck. I'm in a hole.
Oh, I just got shotgun blasted.
It's fucked up, Queen.
I know you'd never do that to me.
I know. I think the boomers might be the grunts. They might be like the grunts that got by the Flood. Because of the way they walk. The way they walk is quite similar. They didn't even
They should have
leave him a
given
copy of
343
Balatro.
video games.
Yeah. Would you rather have infinite bacon or no games? Or infinite games, but no games?
The PlayStation?
The PlayStation 3?
Oh no.
It's like, we've given you one of the newest games consoles to keep you occupied, 343. And he's like, oh goody, what is it? The PlayStation 3. No!
Let 343 play Final Fantasy.
You know, get this guy like a Wii in here or something, you know? Just like... Get him something. Get him My Sims Kingdom on the Wii, you know? Just... hours of fun.
Get that mana hobby.
My Sims Kingdom, give him like Twilight Princess, give him, you know, Animal Crossing City Folk. Just like... he can control it with himself because he's a motion controller, so it's like it's the easiest way. And then maybe none of this would ever have happened. I don't need those. I'm full on things. You can play unlimited games whenever you want, but you have to name one PS3 exclusive. Infamous. Infamous 2.
Infamous Second Son.
That was on PS4.
Oh.
But good shout. You know?
Never played any of those games.
Yeah. They're pretty cool.
I'm told.
They're very Gen 7 though.
Oh no.
They are like the most Gen 7 games ever. They've got like a half-baked morality system in there. It's like it's a good time.
Hell yeah, half-baked morality system.
Yeah, because you know Mass Effect did it, so everything had to do it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh soldier. Fuck. Should have thrown another grenade.
Wait here.
Should have thrown more grenades. Little Big Planet. Killzone 1 or Killzone 2 and 3. Was Prototype an Xbox or a PS3 exclusive, or was that also on it? Actually, no, it's on PC, so it can't have been.
I don't know if it's a good idea for us to hold in the corner, but maybe.
No. I mean, if we can jump out of the corner, then they're in the corner, and that's bad for them.
Put Flood Baby in the corner.
No one puts Flood Baby in the corner.
I put Flood
No
Baby
one puts
in the
Master
corner.
Chief in the corner.
Sir, going blanky.
Fucking shit myself. Hold on. That! They got me!
Oh, I'm in trouble. Fuck.
Nah.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait.
Whew, okay.
Damn. Just gonna stand up here. Stand up here and just fire down here. Oh, quickly overwhelmed my position.
Yeah, the Flood are good at that.
It's almost like they're called. It's almost like they're called something that would suggest an overwhelming presence. Okay, I'm just like focusing on the big ones,
That's kind of what I'm
and
doing,
then
yeah.
and then just assault rifling the small ones.
I'm also destroying anyone I see with a shotgun immediately.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I'm doing as well.
Woo, we did it.
Woo! Huh. I'm glad Guilty Spark's having a good time, at the very least.
Please let me unlock the door. The horrors. Huh, you're still alive. That's good. Let's keep
Like,
going.
wow, well done. Good job.
You need to upgrade your weaponry.
Have you considered being a flying laser?
Much more effective.
Enjoy lurk mode, Rave. Thank you for being here.
Brave, you're lovely.
Thank you for being here, buddy.
Fuck. Snuck up on me.
Oh, I'm stuck in a box. Our enemies hide in metal boxes. Our enemies hide in metal boxes. We shall take away their metal boxes. Am I enjoying the new faction? These guys suck.
Yeah, they're hard.
They're hard. I miss the grunts. I miss the funny elites going no.
Ward, 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 ward. Yeah, it kind of makes you want to fight them, doesn't it?
Yeah, I miss the ward, ward, ward. These guys are just like, I'm gonna eat your fucking brain and there's nothing you can do about it. They're very cool though.
Yeah. Flood, I think that's kind of the universal feeling. Flood, very cool. Flood, I don't like fighting the Flood.
No.
I mean, you know, they're fun. They're just,
they're a lot.
They're a lot.
These guys are a lot. They are a lot.
Yes, this level on Legendary is sort of infamously difficult.
Yeah, I imagine it is really, really hard.
Yeah, it spawns a lot more rocket launcher ones.
Ah, yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it?
God, shotgun's great with these guys, though.
Yeah, it is, for real. Man, fuck this, I'm going back to Moo Moo Meadows.
Yeah, the Flood are just they're just very overwhelming. Hence the name.
Yeah. Hence the name, yeah.
Oh, look, little spores. You can see spores dropping from it.
Oh, gross. Ew. Ew.
Ashley, stop slurping. Ashley, no. It's not even an honest name. True, I mean, they're not lying.
What do the Flood call themselves, I wonder? Do you think they call themselves the Flood? You think they go, we're the Flood?
Me being like, huh. You ever think it's kind of silly how, like, in, like, fantasy games, just, like, you have a group of people that are like, yeah, we're halflings.
Yeah.
Isn't that, like, a little
half
insulting?
compared to who?
Yeah.
Half compared to who? Like,
Now, if you were to believe me that,
it's like,
like,
no,
the
you guys
human
are
common language-
doublings, you know?
Yeah, if you were to tell me the human common language calls them halflings, I would believe you there. Like, they call themselves halflings? I don't know about that. I don't think they do.
Oh, the flashlight has a battery. Okay, that's why I have to keep turning it back on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, true. Yeah, no. Halfling in the Lord of the Rings, which most like of this like fiction is based off of, or like is inspired by rather. Yeah, no. Halfling is something exclusively that hobbits are called by men, like by humans.
Yeah.
And by elves and dwarves and stuff. By like the taller races, they're called halflings. They never refer to themselves as halflings unless they're trying to get like a human to like understand like whether they've seen one of them or not. That's actually, you're completely correct. I kind of forgot about that detail because I was thinking about like D&D and stuff. But yeah, no, in Lord of the Rings, they absolutely do not call themselves halflings. That is something that men call them. Yeah.
It's also an interesting thing because that's why in D&D Second Edition they were renamed. In First Edition, I believe they were originally called hobbits. But then the Tolkien estate was like, ooh.
Yeah, Tolkien estate was like, ooh, we can't do that. Can't do that.
So then they renamed them to halflings.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Yep, Tiki, 100% correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And that's kind of like the problem, because then everyone's settled on halflings, because what do you call them?
Yeah, you make up your own name for them, or you just call them like the commonly known thing that isn't a copyrighted term.
And especially now that we're here, like, what, you know, I don't know, 50 years later, it's kind of hard to separate them from that, like, identity.
I do wonder where, like, the distinction between, like, gnomes and halflings came from.
I think this is largely like an old school game type of deal.
Mm.
Like an old school gamer kind of. Oh wait, actually, you're not on my footy.
What's that?
There
You're
you
being
are.
attacked, babe.
So, I'm explode. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just realized you weren't appearing on my.
Oh, was it not appearing on your Fugi?
Yeah.
Oh, fucked up.
Fixed it.
Well, thank you for fixing me.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Half-Foots from Dunmeshi seem like a good compromise. They definitely
but
are
that's-
better.
yeah.
But also you're calling
Yeah.
them. You're still calling them.
You're
like,
still calling
kind
them
of an
half.
insult.
It's like it's still half, and it's like that is like a half compared to who kind of thing. Which if you accept that, if you have like in your world, or like you accept the kind of theory of like common is basically just human language that became common. Sorry, I'm gonna fucking die.
Like and I believe it is mentioned in Dunmeshi that they don't call themselves half-foots. But like that's the word for them in like the common language. I think Chilchuck mentions it at one point. Yeah, like gnomes are like an old school like kind of fantasy thing, but like I gotta say, in terms of like the popularity contest, I think it's pretty easy to say halflings won.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it's kind of the Tolkien power, it's the Hobbit power.
Yeah.
And I think you see a lot of people, if it's not grandfathered in, they don't really include gnomes and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like Wizardry had gnomes, right? Very old, very very old RPG. D&D had gnomes, but like a lot of more modern fantasy stories don't. Right? I think it's because that's the exact problem, is that they just,
Oh my god.
it's kind of like, why?
Yeah, there isn't really a distinguishing feature between them.
Yeah.
Which is why I wonder like why we don't just combine them into two, where like they call themselves gnomes, but humans call them halflings, kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the problem is, like, in the way I kind of see it is, like, I feel like it's a situation of, they're grandfathered in, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, they're grandfathered into games like D&D or Pathfinder, because Pathfinder has stuff that
Hello.
D&D grandfathered in.
Oh.
So, like, they're grandfathered in because there are people who like them.
Mm.
You know?
There are gnome fans. The gnome fans out there.
And they, by this point, they kind of have a lot of shit for them, right?
Mm.
But, like, it's funny, because, like, yeah, I've been DMing for a long fucking time. I've had my own setting for a long fucking time. And, I don't have gnomes.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's just not, there's just no meaning to it. And I've never had a player even want to play a gnome.
The first ever character I ever drafted was a gnome.
Really?
Yeah, it was a little gnome. Little rock gnome.
Nice.
Never got to play him though. Sadness.
Rats. Whew.
I mean, it is like established, at least in the films, it is very much established that there is a bit of a rift now between dwarves and elves. Didn't used to be, but there is like elves refer to dwarves very derogatorily, and Gimli responds in kind more often than not.
Yeah. Never gnomes ever happened to myself. Very short face rocket plus people. Or goblin not quite. That's fair. I still have halflings. In fact, I even play one.
Yeah.
But like, I put in a lot of like writing identity for them. And like I said, just it wasn't worth it for gnomes because it's like, oh, these guys like to tinker. It's like, oh, kind of like how humans are industrial, or how like
Yeah.
dwarves are industrial. It's like, well, yeah, but they're short and don't have beards. It's like, that's not enough.
Yeah.
So gnomes can't grow beards. Is that what we're saying? you know, obviously no insult to like a gnome fan. If there's like #1 gnome fan 69 in chat right now, I'm very
gnome
sorry.
heads. The gnome heads out there.
Yeah,
Shout
like, you
out
know,
to you.
I'm not trying to insult gnomes. It's just like I just can't like I can't figure out a good difference between them and halflings, and over the two, I just preferred halflings because, like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hit either of my settings, so I didn't bother. Yeah, that's fine. Don't gotta. And it's like we already have so many little guys. We got kobolds, we got goblins, we got halflings.
Kobolds.
How many more little guys do we need?
Cobloads.
Oh, that was. I'm gonna go check
What's
the
up?
weather real quick.
I'm inside of Guilty Spark.
That was like fuck you levels of thunder.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go check the weather real quick.
Storm. Storm. How many more little guys do we need? The answer is yes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a world builder. I feel like maybe gnomes could like fill in a niche of being like a bit more magically in tuned little guys, where halflings are a bit more just close to like humans.
I mean, that's kind of how like D&D does
Gnomes
it.
are
But then
to it's like
then my question
gnomes are to
becomes-
human, or gnomes are to halflings what elves are to humans or something. I don't know.
That's similar to what D&D does because they're like Fey related. But then like
Yeah.
kind of my question is like, oh, like if they're very magically in touch, so are like halflings not? Can halflings
Yeah.
do magic? I mean, humans can still do magic, right?
Yeah, humans can. Yeah.
But like, how magical do they need to be? Like, how much is too much? How much is not enough?
Hmm.
You know, it's kind of like, well, I mean, you could have it be like kind of a difference of magic, but like, I'm always a big fan of magic as a learned skill versus like an innate ability type
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I generally prefer
I get you.
that.
I get you.
Let me see. Do we have anything here? It's not like any. Double checking that I don't have like a tornado. Or anything, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know. You gotta make sure. Being where you are. I will simply sit inside of Guilty Spark again.
I think I'm safe.
Okay. Okay.
We're just gonna get some fuck huge thunder. It looks like.
Yeah, just let me know. Let me know if it does get worse.
Yeah.
I am investigating Guilty Spark. I'm investigating him. Yeah, I'm investigating him.
Norsal,
I am
that sounds
within-
really cool. Actually, I really like that.
I am with him.
The Fey gnomes that help around the farm, and then the
That's
slighted ones who get angry. I like the idea of having halflings calling themselves gnomes and just combining the two. I like that idea a lot, actually. Like gnomes
Yeah,
being what they call themselves.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like that
That's
I
what I'm
actually
saying
like a
earlier.
lot. Just combining them.
Yeah.
For the same people.
Good.
That's
I
a
have
good
good
idea.
ideas.
Write it down.
I have good ideas. I am good ideas, full of them. But yeah, no, that was what I was saying when I was just like, why not just combine them? Have a gnome diaspora where some gnomes call themselves halflings because they grew up in human society.
Bruh. Kerchunk?
Kerchunk. I love a Kerchunk. My index!
I take possession of the index for transport.
Bro!
All organic food reducing vulnerable to infection. The index must move forward to the head of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
My fucking index, bro.
He just fucking yoinks it right out of your hand.
He took it from me. He took it from me and was like, your bitch ass is too basic.
Hey, look, we're back here.
Oh.
Which means that any
That control room.
sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector.
And he's explained to us why he has to take it, which is somewhat reasonable.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
I miss Cortana.
Get tacos, Nomad? Yeah, I miss my wife.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Unfortunately, my useful
Yeah, tacos sound good.
endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Reclaimer.
Reclaim?
It's the name of the Miracle of Sound song about this game.
Oh. Red-hatted like Powderies.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your guy, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What heavens? I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder, my answer is not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Huh.
Look out.
Okay.
That's the big plot twist, baby.
I'd really like to know why the game took away my fucking assault rifle. That'd be nice.
No, so that's the big plot twist, is that Halo's defenses, Halo, that's the weapon.
Yeah.
And it's called the Halo Array.
We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data,
Just
I
let her,
believe the
yeah.
best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
So,
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
okay. So, yeah, to explain a little bit, Halo, the Halo Array, every
Yes.
halo has an effective radius of about 20,000 light years or so.
Yes.
And as you probably... Oh! Hello, Joe Cat!
Hello, Joe.
Hello! Ashley's
Hello,
here
Joe.
too!
I'm also here.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much for the raid. That's super duper... What are they? Amazing.
Oh, is that Muffin?
I think
That's
so.
Muffin.
Amazing. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hi,
I
Joe.
super appreciate it. We're playing Halo for the first time ever.
Play Halo.
Ashley's playing Halo for the first time ever. I'm guiding her through it.
Sloppy.
But thank you so much for the raid. I super duper appreciate it. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Sammy or Zoomie or Zoomizoomi. You can call me any of the above. I'm all about positivity, coming vibes, being a safe place for everybody. I mostly play JRPGs and RPGs, so shooters actually, I mean, that's what I used to play a lot of, but less so now.
Yeah.
I like to play games critically, analytically, and sillily. That's how I roll, and Ashley is here, Max Poetic.
Yeah.
Who some of
Max
you may
Poetic.
know. Who is very, very
Some of you probably do know me already.
true. And we're besties. And we're going
She's
through the
my
whole
bestie.
Halo series together. Wow.
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 Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
But yes, if you guys don't know, Joe Cat, who are you? You should.
Yeah,
follow
how do you
back
not
too.
know? How do you
But
not
how do you
know?
not know? Like for real. Joe is very, very cool, very, very poggers, an awesome, wonderful person, and also doing his subathon right now. So
Doing a subathon,
ooh,
which
that's
I
kinda
will
cool.
also be on. I will be on in a couple of events, in a few bits of it, soonish. In a few days. In a few days, I will be on it doing an event.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll be doing I'll be playing oh my god, I'll be playing Red Dragon Inn. Holy shit, I forgot the words. I'll be playing Red Dragon Inn with Joe and a bunch of other friends,
Hell yeah.
and it'll be super fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, true. Yeah, I have to stick Ashley with so many sticky grenades because of the fundraiser we did for Trans Lifeline. Like,
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago.
That's why. Thank you, Catharis, for the follow as well.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, thank you for the follows too. A couple of them came and I was distracted. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, I have to stick Ashley like this sometimes. Just like that. I think we're down to like 24, or no, or were we
I think
higher
so.
than that?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm
I've
just
not
gonna
been
say
keeping
24
count.
for the sake of your life.
Yeah, let's just say 24. Thank you, Viklas the Mad, for the follow as well.
And Great Greens, thank you for the follow. Yeah. We're so cool.
The Holy Plasma Grenade.
I have lost count. No, Matt, no. You're good at math. I'm not. I'm too gay to do math.
Oh my god.
It's true. You can't do math either.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so the halos are in an array, and
Yes.
they are designed to effectively, like, generate some kind of, like, you know, destructive force or pulse or something that will spread across 25,000 light years worth of distance
Yes.
each.
Yep.
Presumably in such a manner that they will cover the entire solar system.
Yeah.
Or galaxy.
oh, no,
I don't actually know the scale
Yeah,
of this.
it's galaxy.
Yeah,
We're going all the way because
yeah, so the entire
the-
galaxy.
the Forerunners could never figure out how to actually beat the Flood. They couldn't do it, right?
Yes.
Like they said, they didn't have a cure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
they said
maybe
they
see
said their
why.
ancient enemy had one,
Yep. But they
but
didn't.
they
have
didn't.
one.
Yeah.
And now you can see why perhaps the librarian was insistent on keeping a few samples to study, so that maybe
Yes.
the Halo array wouldn't be necessary.
Yes, the next time it won't be necessary in case
Right.
the flood return. Yeah.
But well, that didn't work out, and now we're in a situation where the protocol for the Flood getting out is activating the Halo array.
Yeah, and just kill everything.
kill
Kill everything,
everything.
starve them out, and
Yep.
and
Because
that
the
would
way
be why that there's the we're not worth remembering thing.
Yep. And the way it works in particular. Wait, no. Shit. We missed the terminal.
What?
We have to go back.
What do you
It's at the
we
beginning of
missed
the level.
terminal. This is a separate level?
No, it's at the beginning of the level. It's right over here.
Oh. Okay.
But yes, this is a separate level.
I see, okay. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm gathering is that yes, is that this was a wildly unpopular decision
Yes.
in some cases, and also presumably the arc, like I was saying, the arc was there to protect them from whatever, from whatever the Halo did.
Perhaps.
And what the Halo does is destroy everything, and they were like, well, we need to preserve some of it where the Flood isn't.
Yep.
Which, the Flood totally got on the arc, didn't it?
Who knows? He lost contact with them, though. Weird.
The Flood totally got onto the arc somehow and just like bided its time and ate everyone, huh?
But basically,
here it is.
and I don't think they explain this. The way the Halo array works is it's essentially this giant pulse that manages to wipe it quite instantly.
Yeah.
Anything that has a nervous system.
Oh.
So it leaves like a lot of like plant matter, like certain plant matter untouched, right? It doesn't destroy atmospheres. It doesn't destroy like geological formation. It just wipes out basically neurological things. And as it said, it'll take most of the Flood with it. Most.
Yeah, most.
And then it also said, and there won't be anything left for the Flood to eat. Nothing worthwhile. So it's like,
nothing
certain
the Flood
bacteria can
survive
still
on,
exist, but like,
But they can't really eat that. They can't eat that stuff. It doesn't have the mass for them because they are still a macroorganism. They still need to eat flesh.
Exactly. And that means though, life can begin anew. Right?
Yeah.
It's an EMP for living creatures essentially. And because it doesn't destroy worlds or even like ecosystems entirely, not entirely, a little bit, but like not entirely. It allows for for things to be recreated, for like life to continue, like Guilty Spark said, to see if their experiment was a success and life would begin anew.
Yes, then the rebirth that they was waiting for didn't come in the sort of time frame he wanted.
And that's also what makes the Flood horrifying, like as Mira said, that even if the Floorrunners figured out that killing everyone else was more effective than trying to kill the Flood. So, yeah. Rough.
Rough. Anyway, I'm gonna press E now.
Press E now.
Press E.
Press E.
I have pressed E.
25,000 light years. That is the effective range of this installation. According to the star charts archived on board this installation, I estimate that there are 3,792 worlds capable of sustaining biological sentient life within that 25,000 light year range. In reality, it may be significantly more than that. And if the full array was tuned and activated by Installation 00, the harmonics of the overlapping waves would magnify that effect exponentially, cascading to cover every known star system. And that only considers the firing of a mere 7 halos. And the original 12 rings survived to see use. Sterilization would spread far further than most Forerunners ever feared we could reach.
That's what it looks like.
But even with just 7 rings, we were able to destroy every side of the Flood, and every other sentient creature along with it. This victory was the will of our people, despite the fact that it meant our own end as well. But by our empiric measurement, it was a victory, and cleared the stage for the rest of the librarian's plan. I sometimes wonder whether the Didact could have succeeded at a much smaller cost. I know the folly of opposing him personally, and his brilliance was unsurpassed, except perhaps by her own. He never got the chance to fully execute his proposal. The Council saw to that. But if something were to go wrong with one of the Halos, if our tools were ever turned against us, long plans, indeed.
Roxas, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. But yeah. So there you go. Got another name. The Didact.
Yes, the Didact.
That's a whole nother one.
Ah, yes, the Didact. We've all seen it.
Oh yeah, obviously.
The time knife, we've all seen it. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Oh, this is all fucked.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
This is all a bit fucked.
Yeah. But you can see what it looks like when the Halo array is used.
Yes, yeah. It's horrible.
It is horrible. But it's also, like I said, still possible for the Flood to survive through that because some of the Flood doesn't have nervous systems.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like the little ones, the really
Yeah.
small bits.
Like the really
They have
small,
it.
like, infector ones.
Yeah,
They're literally
yeah.
just, like, big viruses. Right?
Yeah.
But, again, without biomass, they starve and die.
Yeah, they starve now. They need a host.
Mhm.
They need a host to chomp on for a bit. Like a big gobstopper, you know?
Yep, a hunk.
Like a big old gumball.
I'm glad we didn't miss that, too, because that one was right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon
I also
without
loved
the
Cortana
index.
in that cutscene.
The
Oh, she's
machinery
great.
in
So
these
funny.
canyons are Halo's
Yeah, she's
primary
wonderful.
firing mechanisms.
Sawed off.
They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor
Right.
will need to repair them before Halo can be used.
Ooh, stuff.
That should buy
Perfect.
us some time. I'm
Stuff.
marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We
So
need to
it's
move in and neutralize the
sniper
device.
rifle.
You can have it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Take a pistol. Yeah.
I had like no ammo for my assault rifle left anyway, so I'm gonna take it. But yeah,
no problem.
Cortana just mouthing off in that cutscene was really funny.
Yeah, no, Cortana, like, she is one of the best parts about this game. Like,
Absolutely.
easily.
Like, I've been cooped up in here for 12 hours while you were helping this thing slit our
Yeah,
throats.
well, you were playing Toady to help this thing slit our throats.
You're playing Toady to help this thing slit our throats.
I really wish they would let Cortana swear, though.
True. She needs to have, like, if they won't let her swear all of the time, she needs to have, like, one scene where she just drops an F-bomb and that's it.
And I also love Master Chief being like, no, this guy's our friend.
It's like, no,
and
he's,
she's
he's
like,
our friend.
no, he's not, you idiot.
Yeah, he's literally just like, but she's our pal. She's our buddy. Or he's our buddy. And she's just like, no. Did you roll in from Stupid Town, Chief?
And then just like, it's like, is that what he told you? It's like, yeah, go ahead, ask him. It's like, is that just the Halo array, like, wipe out all life? And it's like, yeah, more or less.
He's like, does he do that? He's like, more or less.
It's like, huh? She's like, oh, left that part out, did you?
Oh, left that part out. Yeah. How weird. It's almost like you should listen to me, Chief.
She was like, I don't know, you screamed at me to go to this place immediately, and then I
Yeah, it's like you just keep yelling at me. Thank you. Sorry, I fucking exploded in a disappointing display.
You could never be disappointed, Ashley.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
I said nicer.
Well, that's actually not the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Yeah, I've
That's
said
a complete
nicer.
lie. You've said
I
much
can
nicer
be
things to me.
I can be nicer.
Oh god, okay.
Mm-mm.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
You want to fly?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh god, this is a fucking lot of them. I'm a running for it.
Okay, well, we have played better before.
Yeah. That was not our greatest performance.
Yeah, maybe let's kill these guys.
We should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
It is vaguely fitting to have her like restricted to flight language. You don't let the AI swear.
Yeah, you can't let the AI swear at her, like, commanding officers. I guess does Cortana have commanding officers? Oh, there you go. Oh no.
Captain Keys.
Yeah, it's like how do you figure like an AI's rank? You know, that's more what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm trying to walk away so you respawn. There you go.
Right. Oh, there's a.
Yes, yeah. Cortana's funny. Cortana's one of the Valve women. in the sense that when Valve were actually making games, they had like 3 women on call that they would use to voice female characters in their games. And yeah, no, Jen Taylor is one of those women.
Fuck.
Jen Taylor is one of those women who is part of the Valve 3 women that they call to do voices.
Okay, we need to blow that fucking wraith up.
Yeah. I want to get like the Banshee to do that because I feel like that's kind of the necessary step. Try to do that before they all spawn. Hold on. But yeah, it's like Cortana's VA and then the VA who did the voice of like oh my god, GLaDOS, holy shit. Okay, well, it just blew me up instantly, so this thing does not have the firepower to deal with that.
No, I don't believe it does.
How do we get the firepower to deal with these?
We gotta kill it.
But yeah, like basically every like female character in Dota 2 is voiced by the same 3 women, all the way up until like quite recently.
Keep blowing up.
Oh my god, stop. It's like getting killed from off screen.
Yeah.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it.
If you shoot at it with a sniper rifle enough, you might blow it up.
I have 5 shots. Yeah, that's probably not enough.
Fuck. The amount of vehicles in the... No, I can't hijack.
Oh my god, I got pushed.
Huh.
Okay, there's a small problem that we're running into here.
We should commandeer one of those banshees.
Let's just not go into the field.
Pulse generator in time.
Let's just go
There's
this
a
way
rocket
instead.
launcher down here.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Oh, look, a dead flood.
Oh, good. My favorite.
Fuck that elite.
Alright, get him. Get him, Samantha. You got this.
I'm so good at this.
Get him, Zuzu.
Now I focus on the range. Okay, don't. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, fuck's sake.
There we go, I got it.
Oh my god, sorry, I had to like fight a gold elite that was like chasing you around there.
Thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice.
There was a fucking gold elite just like trying to get to you, and I was like, no, no, you get away from her. You get away from her now.
Woo! Thank you. Alright, into the Banshees.
You're so well.
Now that we've achieved peace.
We have achieved it. World peace. World peace.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Oh, I really can fly. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta fly. You fly forward.
Just fly upwards and like point the camera up.
And then if you
so cool.
you can do like a Banshee bomb and like a little shoot. Like pew pew.
Oh. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I can fly. I'm flying my
We
spaceship.
gotta go up here.
Oh, I carefully land. Carefully land.
If you press back on the button, you can kind of like ground yourself a bit more easily.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go.
One thing that I'm noticing in this is it is almost comical. How much Mass Effect took from Halo.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
no,
it's
Halo. Can
almost
you tell
ridiculous.
Halo influenced like the genre?
Yeah. To the point where like the mass relays are basically Halos, but for faster than light travel.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream. I've adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt the generator, but you'll need to walk into the beam to trigger it. The EMP blast should neutralize the generator, but it will also drain your shields and leave you vulnerable until they recharge.
I mean, the Geth are basically just robot elites, as far as I can tell. They look very similar in terms of stature. Oh, God!
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning.
Fucking shit. Fuck off, Sentinel.
Generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Well done. At least she compliments us.
Yeah, after yelling at us. She's just like, I was kind of mean before. I'm going to be nice to you now.
So I was really pissed and kind of panicked because, you know,
Yeah.
you were kind of really just 2 steps away from it destroying everything.
Yeah, you did almost sort of cause the apocalypse there, Chief, but... You know, it's alright.
It's okay.
I know you
I'm
didn't
not-
mean it.
It wasn't you.
I know you didn't mean it. Ah!
Friends don't let friends cause a galactic extinction event. True.
OMG, lol, I'm such a himbo.
We're going the wrong way. Yeah.
I don't know, this is going outside.
Wait, yes, this is right.
Oh, yeah.
The second
Breaking
pulse
stuff to
generator
look
is
tough.
located in the adjacent canyon.
Oh, they
Inbound,
spawned in
I'll
another
mark the
Banshee
target with a
force.
nav point when we get closer.
Kind.
Game design.
Just in case something terrible happened.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da. You still bestie, Chief. You're still umphy.
Hi, Dan. How are you? Bunk, 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 bunk. You're still my little pogchamp, Chief. Chief, you're so skibidi.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next.
You're kind of skibidi, Chief. Don't know if anyone's ever told you this before. Ignore that sound that my Banshee just made.
Oh yeah?
As I...
Die.
Yeah, if you hear the sound of metal scraping against metal, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's these fucking rooms again.
Yeah, remember? They're back!
They're back.
Could you imagine a moment where the Covenant download an insidious virus onto Cortana and she just has to speak in only Zoomer speak?
Oh my god.
Cortana goes, "Chicken jockey. Chief, something's wrong." Chief, why do I feel so Ohio?
Chief, while you were off aura farming, you were 5 seconds away from causing a... I can't think of a Gen Z word
Like,
for an
yeah.
apocalypse.
Oh, hey, look, they're back. Our friends.
Sticking out the yacht.
For the Rizzler. Guilty Spark. He's not
Rizzler.
even a Rizzler. Cortana, the Covenant are rizzing up our flank for real, for real.
Like,
How did that miss
Cortana,
both of you?
Guilty Spark is a friend. That's totally cap, Chief.
On God.
On God. That's total cap, Chief. On God. For real, for real. This is a weird champ moment from you.
Come on, Chief. I thought you were Sigma, but you're not even Alpha.
You're not even based.
Chief, don't be cringe. Worked up grunt with the sauce.
Worked out grunt with this sauce.
Grim, you're amazing. I love you forever.
Chief, something's wrong. Huggy Wuggy tried to Ohio our Grimace shake for real for real. I think we might be cooked.
And she was like, what are you saying?
Cortana, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, Flood's here.
Yeah, Flood's here.
Rings haunted. The whole plot of this game is just rings haunted.
Rings haunted. In fact, this was not a religious relic. It was full of zombies.
I need to like grab another like plasma thing off the ground or something. Fucking, I don't know. Just take this one. There you go.
You're saying things that would put a sick Victorian orphan boy into a coma? Yeah, it's my curses. I'm spewing my curses like a witch.
Your curses and hexes, yeah.
My curses and hexes. I'm casting horrible curses and hexes. Anyway, remember, it's this level. We're just going backwards through it now. Isn't this cool?
Oh, yay. Padding!
It's better because it's a lot more chaotic and there's flood everywhere and, you know, like, there's elites and there's flood and, yeah, you know?
Yeah, and
but I still hate this place. Oh, he's got a sword, Ashley! He's got a sword!
Oh, God. On God, he's got a sword for real, for real.
For real, for
he's
real.
Trying to skibbity my gat.
We've got to go!
We gotta go. We've gotta get out of here. Are you okay? You have to remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. I guess that's less of an issue now. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm getting lightheaded.
Remember to breathe, hon. Remember to put oxygen around your body.
Oh my god.
Damn. Fucking.
Cortana, we got any mission statements? Only hype moments and aura, Chief.
Master Chief holding his head in his hands.
Okay, sorry.
You good?
That was funny.
That was a pretty good bit.
Yeah,
Good guys.
that was
Well
good.
done, us. Good job, us. We
Yeah,
did
we're
great.
funny.
We're funny. We're funny.
That just really tickled my funny bone.
For real.
Oh,
my
hey,
God.
look, there. More.
Hooray! More of this.
More of this. Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ah! I like went around the corner, they tripped me, and then all beat me up. I like how Twitch flags teabagging. You know what? Good job, Twitch.
Twitch flags teabagging?
Flags teabagging.
What, the word? Like the phrase teabagging?
The phrase teabagging.
What?
Yeah.
Oh damn, these guys are fighting each other in here.
Look, that's why. Oh, bat! Oh, ring around the rosy! Pocket full of posy! Stop! You're being rude. See, that was your turn to get blindsided. You can have the rocket launcher. If you want.
Indeed. I like the shoddy. The shoddy with a fatty. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll just take it. I
But
won't
yeah,
let that be
that's
bad.
why I'll never. I mean, like, okay, yeah, Gen Z slaying is like insane, but also like you have to appreciate it because, you know, not too long ago, some of y'all were talking about rafflecopters.
Yeah,
and,
we were saying fucking rafflecopter. I don't
Like-
want to hear a single damn thing about
and
how
like
Gen
Can I
Z's
has
goes too far.
cheeseburger and shit like that. So like,
Yeah,
I,
Can I
you
has
know,
cheeseburger. Or is it was no, it's I can has cheeseburger. It was
can
not
has.
can I has.
I gotta go pick up dinner. I'm not sure if I'll be back by the time stream ends. So Sammy and Maxie, have a great thanks for the
Are
stream.
you?
I
You're welcome.
think,
Nomad, thank you.
I think Nomad's tired.
No, it's tired.
Understandable. Your lovely Nomad. Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, we were saying shit
Your
like
lovely
fucking
Nomad. I will see
clonage.
you hopefully Monday for the Zoomy movie. stream.
What's up? Yeah, the Zoom movie.
Yeah,
Which,
the
if you
Zoomy-
weren't aware, we're raising funds to help Sammy move
Oh,
on Monday.
which actually good news. Which I don't mind sharing early because it's not like
I
this
was
an
there when it
announcement,
was
wait.
written.
Thank you, Bones. I don't mind reciting this magic, but we got approved.
Hooray!
So
Nice.
I have a place to live now. Canonically.
Hooray, let's go. So yeah, we're raising money to help cushion the blow of moving, because moving is fucking expensive, and Sammy needs to move to a safer place.
True. I don't live in a
Move to a
safe
place that
place.
is, yeah, move to a place that is safer for her.
True.
So we're gonna be fundraising for that on Monday with Repo.
True, we're all playing
with,
Repo. Me, Ashley,
yeah, with dear
Alchemy,
friends.
Gale, Tiki, and Will for
Yes.
extra credits.
Yes.
That's his last name.
Yes. Common Max Poetic heads will of course be very aware of Gale Roar and Cosmically Tiki.
Yes. And I'm sure common Zoomers, the Zoomers, will be
Yes.
aware of Alchemy and Will. So it'll be kind of a fun fusion of people.
Yeah.
You know. So it'll be very fun. We're all playing Repo, and we're all gonna do so well.
I need like a weapon.
I need a
weapon from one of these guys. The only other thing I have is the rocket launcher right now. I need to pick up this guy's fucking plasma thing, yeah. I can't see it. Oh, he's not dead. He's not fucking dead. Yeah.
Another rocket launcher. Just see his corpse skin.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to find his plasma gun, but he didn't drop it. It's like, I assume that's not you in that Banshee there, huh?
No. I'm just out here getting shot
Good
at.
to know. Oh my god, I'm trying to like lead the shots, but it just won't fucking let me.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, this thing's like too hard to hit right now. Just...
I'm dead.
Oh my god, I missed.
Yeah. Zoomy movie stream Monday if you want to come along. That would be great and fun. And also, moral of the story is every generation is cringe language. So just embrace
Yes.
the cringe, like Kiki said.
That's what we're at. Is that that's the message here? Is that we were all fucking cringe
You
ones.
should let me respawn at least so we don't.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, but I've been getting shot by banshees.
It's okay. Where am I? Oh, come on, don't tell me my shotgun disappeared.
Oh, sorry, I might have walked over it and picked up the ammo. I'm sorry. It's okay. The door's open. Let's get out of here.
Okay. The only
There
thing
will
I
be
want to
more
take back is
shotguns.
Goon. You know, that's probably fair.
Yeah.
Goon is
Gooning,
terrible because
yeah.
now everything is gooning, right? Like you can just
Yeah.
you can be married.
And they use gooning as like a very puritanical way, and
Yeah.
it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore once the Puritans start doing it.
Yeah, but at the same time, also I like having a word to call like cum-brained people.
We used to call them coomers. That's what the word was.
Right? Isn't that
Coomer,
like
yeah.
4chan slang though?
It is a little bit. I mean, most internet slang is 4chan
No,
slang.
you got me there. True.
Besides, 4chan died. 4chan's dead now, so.
True, 4chan dead now. But it is nice to have a term to like refer to that kind of genre of people, because man, I see that a lot.
Yeah, and the term gooning is also 4chan slang, to be fair.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Is 4chan actually dead? I hope so. I mean, it's probably for the best. Really, all
The
things
origin,
considered.
yeah, the origin of the word goon is actually like really fucking gross.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's probably true.
Because I was, yeah. I like don't know how I became aware of it first, but it was like it was a term of I can't even describe. I literally can't describe what it was on screen.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we don't gotta.
Yeah, no. I was like trying to find like a safe for work euphemism. And I'm like, I literally can't. It's just disgusting.
I would fully believe that.
Yeah. It was disgusting and very misogynistic and very creepy, is what I'll say. The origins of the word goon.
And that's why I think everyone using it is gross as hell. That's fair. It's always really hard when like when like a terminology that has like a bad origin becomes incredibly common.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like
when it gets
you don't know what you're
like
saying.
socially syntaxed
Yeah.
into everything. It gets
Yeah.
really hard. Oh, hey, look. Hey, Ashley, they're following us. I'm dying.
Oh, good.
I'm dying.
You're gonna get crushed by the elevator.
Yep. I don't think green text is like explicitly bad, is it?
I mean, it's just a way of writing text.
Yeah. That's
It's just
not
like a story. It's like a story format more than anything.
Yeah.
Where did Finna come? I think Finna was AAV.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, it's funny because a lot of slang is just av.
Yeah. All slang comes from either 4chan or it comes from like things black people are saying. Like,
Yeah. Hi, John. Hello. How are you? Found the way out.
Yeah, finna was like a abbreviation of like fixing to. Like I'm fixing to do something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fixing to go to Wendy's, you know, something like that. And then that just slowly got like abbreviated into finna.
Pulse generator.
You betcha. Combat evolving.
I exploded. I got blown up.
The blown upper.
Yeah, finna is like if you say fixing to enough times very quickly, it slowly becomes finna, and that's and it's yeah. That's where finna came from. That's why it means like that. That's why it means like I'm going to, you know. Well, fixing to replace is going to, because it's just a trendy way of saying you're going to do something, and then and then finna. But yeah, gonna is what it means.
There we go. That took a while.
Yeah, I know, that was weird.
I'm finna do. But yeah. No, like yeah, it is kind of funny because like a lot of internet slang does come from like 4chan, and if not, it's probably like kind of stolen like av.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I always just say it like by letter, like AAVE.
That's fair. Yeah, it's bad. No, I mean, I'm not surprised. Another word that actually has really bad origins too, and this is one most people probably don't even know about, but is the word stupid.
Yeah.
Like stupid and idiot have very bad origins actually, but they've been around for a really long time, so the words have kind of completely eclipsed, like their modern usages have sort of like completely eclipsed.
Yeah, it's nothing even close to how they used to be used.
Yeah. You know, and it's kind of one of those things where like, those especially that are like a century plus old, it's kind of like,
tanks.
Well, you know, they don't even mean the same thing anymore. Even if they originated that way, it's kind of, it's an interesting thing how like language kind of like works. Yeah, pretty much.
Stop fucking shooting at me!
Because it's a similar thing of like, you can kind of think about how the word gay is used. Like gay did not mean gay people for a long time.
I mean, even like the archaic use of the word queer.
Yeah.
As well, is like, it did not necessarily refer to like people of various sexual orientations. It just meant odd. It just meant strange. Like,
it just meant bizarre. And then it became,
which is why they use it a lot in like Final Fantasy 14. They use like queer as like a word for just like, oh, how strange, you know.
You might want to go grab that ghost because I think this is going to be a long one.
Which where? Down there.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'm jumping. I'm jumping my way.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, I mean, interesting in like a kind of an academic way, I guess you could say. Because like on the topic of like whether we should use the word like a word like idiot or something like that is kind of, I don't know. I don't think I have authority to speak on that. Especially since it's been so long since it's been sort of like used in sort of that bad of a context too.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to say, though. I'm pretty sure people do talk about it sometimes, like when it comes to like
yeah, no, it was a conversation a while ago. It was a conversation a while ago. Oh my god, I can't pilot this thing.
Yeah, the ghosts are kind of floaty. Oh hey, warthog.
Warthog. Hagen. Who up, Hagen?
Ashley Doe?
Do not. Do not. I moved to the nearest side.
So, what side do you get into driving the car, Ashley?
I'm gonna kill you. One of these days,
never.
one of these days, something really horrible is gonna happen to you at my hand.
I'm too sweet and nice. You could never. You'd be really sad because then you wouldn't have anyone to play Halo with.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have anyone to make fun of me for stepping near the wrong side of a car.
Oh, look, there's hunters. Oh, look, there's
So we're in-
banshees. What if we just get in the banshees and fucking run?
Yeah, what if?
Ah, this guy's totally gonna kill me though.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm away!
Not if anything to say about it. I have. I saved you. I saved your life.
You just absolutely did. Cynthia, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. If we were an absolutely super day, because we might have more super. You would have a person that talks about your mom. That's true.
My mom's really nice. Oh my god, a fucking banshee just crashed into me.
Damn.
A banshee just crashed into me right when I took a fucking hit from the tank. That was wild. Wild stuff.
Yippee! Oh, you have a fuel rod.
Run away!
Just like-
Run!
Are there any consequences if I just walk ahead here?
Roger, roger.
Look, now we're good. We did it. Look at all that flood.
Oh, it's flood. Oh my god, I hate how much shit one-shots do in this fucking game!
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. I'm scared. I have like.
There's a little flood guy near you. There's a flood guy, like, right behind you. It's the only enemy I can see from my perspective.
God damn it.
I want to live. I want to live. They won't let me. They fucking hate me. They hate me in this
They
game.
really do.
There we go. Good lord.
It is fun how it turns into like a three-way war, yeah. There's the one with the fucking rocket launcher. And he still got a shot off.
Yeah.
Good God,
I am
relax.
literally so sick of shit one-shotting me in this game, I will say. It is a bit frustrating.
Yeah, I think Halo Combat Evolve is particularly bad at it.
Oh, do we step into this thing?
Yeah, you gotta step into it.
I step into it. Ah!
That did it.
I see
Full
everything.
generator overloaded. More to go.
I see everything. Expanse is contracting.
Eons become
Instants
instant.
become eons. Throw wide the gates. I'm
Which is kind of funny,
working
because
on
that's what I said at your mom's house.
Wow, you know what? You know what my mom did today?
What?
She had a really good conversation with me about the Supreme Court ruling.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was really nice. She was really nice about it.
Oh, love
She was
Mom
really
for
nice
that.
and kind and was checking in with me and was making sure I was okay and expressed
Aw.
that she was worried about me yesterday.
Oh.
And then you come along and are all like, I fucked your mom.
That's right, I did.
Have you no shame?
No, I don't think I do.
It should be you getting sticky grenaded, not me.
No, I don't think it should.
She flew down 1,200 kilometers upstate.
Oh my god.
Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need
The
to find
Pillars of Autumn.
or his neural implants to start the fusion core detonation.
Captain Keys, I think
One
Keys
target
is
remaining.
I don't think Keys is doing so hot.
Well, we gotta find him, because we need his authorization.
We gotta find his neural implant more like. He's gonna be like the final boss of this area, isn't he? It's like Captain Keys, you fight him. You fight like flood infected Captain Keys, and he's like more powerful because the flood is like Oh, this guy's the captain, so is the captain, so I have to be smart about this.
We need to destroy is through there.
Thank you, Brain Garfield. Yeah, no, for real, my mom is a trooper, and I love her very much.
Mom's very cool.
The fucking, like, enemy banshees keep trying to crash into me!
Also, there's rocket flood. Just be careful.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, I got checkpointed into you, and it kicked me out of my banshee, so that was pretty cool.
Huh.
That's another pet peeve I'm having with this game.
Yeah, the tether distance gets a lot better later, too.
Yeah, it's the tether. It's very annoying.
I am a turret.
You are.
Okay, well,
Good job.
This
Excellent
is
work.
the part where they tell us no more
No more
Banshee.
vehicles. Yeah, no more vehicles. Dead guy. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's an elite. It's a dead elite.
Yeah, poor dude.
You can tell because of the face going. No.
Or whoa, wart. Look, they blew up one of the
Wart,
bridges.
Wart. They sure did. Wart.
Wart.
Do we have a terminal yet in this level, or are we still in the same level?
No, we're still in the same level.
Okay.
Yeah, Comedy Evolved is missing a lot of the balances that they give the other games later with. Like we're gonna get a lot more guns later, and a lot less bullshit.
Yeah.
There is still some bullshit, but it's usually a lot more fair. So, frankly, like the later games, I thought were kind of balanced pretty beautifully.
I believe it.
Oh, they're chasing me. Like, oh, what's that sound? Gurgling behind me. Like, ooh, Ashley must be hungry.
I am actually a little hungry, I will say.
I have to pee really bad too, but I'm trying to like finish the level because we're like close.
This is just not... Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Footage.
That was weird.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Oh, hi, Robbers. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Happens. I'm also kind of hungry too. Riley made pizza though, and she said she'd save me some.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, nowhere is open because it's 4 in the morning almost.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't have anything like easy to snack on.
Final run.
Apart from my Doritos. Final run.
Halo's so cool.
I love this, like, it's like starting a song right now. It's like doing something. That was awesome.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. We both looked at that guy and said, fuck that guy.
One bullet left, just for him. True, Banshees get easier to deal with. There becomes a concept of a thing called precision weapons in later games.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes, I know, because I played a little bit of Reach multiplayer, and I know that there's like the DMR and stuff that you can
DMR, yep. Needle rifle becomes a thing.
I'm gonna crash out! If I get killed by one more fucking rocket flood, I am going to become the Joker!
Ashley Joe. Oh, Ashley Joker. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one, obviously. I need a clowny mode of my own.
Why? You already have
for when I become.
You got several actually. Why are you like this?
Bro, what is the
say
badges?
it like
Did you
tries
die?
to nuzzle me.
Did you fucking die?
Yeah, it killed me.
Oh my god. Let me go back. The People's Joker. I don't want to become the People's Joker. I want my transition to be happy and short.
Roger, you shouldn't argue with people on Discord. Instead, you should block them.
You should block people that annoy you.
True.
That's
Actually,
what I do.
legit, block people who annoy you. It makes your life better. I'm not
I
kidding.
literally, I was like, in the wake of like the I was talking about like the
Not a serious
Dusk
argument.
Bloods. I was talking about the Dusk Bloods game, like on Blue Sky, at some point, where I was like, this is a perfectly fine thing for FromSoft to do. I don't know why people are like losing their minds about it, as if they're gonna like miss out on like, you know, the next Elden Ring, just because it's multiplayer. And I'm like, they've been doing this. This is them expanding on a mechanic that they've had since like 2009. You know, let them do it. It's like they're playing around with their stuff. It's fine. Someone like started to respond to me about it, and I was like, okay, normally, and they were kind of rude about it as well, because they argued a point that I didn't make. Like they were arguing a point that I didn't make, responding to something I didn't say. And I'm like, normally that is just a block instantly. If someone is trying to start an argument with me about something I didn't actually say, I'm just usually like, no.
The good old Twitter
no.
special, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no. This time I will try, right? Because I'm very quick to block people. I'm like, maybe this time I should offer them grace, right? And I'll explain to them. I was also kind of snippy about it, but I did explain, like, this is not a response to something I said. Like, you are responding to something I did not say. I urge you to reread the thing that I said. And then they continued to argue with me. And made just some very, like, insane points that didn't make any sense and weren't true. And also just, like, clearly didn't know what they were talking about. I clearly knew more about this than they did, because I bothered to read it further into it. And I was like, no, okay, look, I will simply explain where the Blue Sky user is wrong. And this time I will do it very politely. And I did. And then they still were arguing with me. And I blocked them. I was like, okay, I've learned my lesson. I relearned my lesson. I was like, look, I will try to engage in like an actual dialogue with this person, right? I'm not gonna let them imply that I'm saying stuff that I'm not saying, right? But I'm gonna engage in a dialogue online, because I think maybe it'll be good, right? Maybe I'll learn something. Maybe I'll make a new friend. I don't know.
There's also a sniper
right?
rifle over here if you want it.
It's totally fine. And that's not what happened, and I've gone back to blocking people again. Literally, yeah, I remembered why I was so quick to block people in the first place.
Yep. No, I've
like,
blocked people for just,
I will
like,
block you over
posting
this,
a
over your
ship I
night
don't
rain
like.
opinions. Yeah.
Which sounds petty, but honestly, no, I'm not valid.
I mean, you gotta just curate your shit. People block each other. People block me people block like trans women for no reason, you know? Like I think I can be valid in like blocking people that even slightly annoy me. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I wanted to give the person a chance, you know? They were queer. They had a fursona, you know, and they were arguing me about a video game, right? It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. So I was like, you know, I'll give it a chance, and then it was the most infuriating conversation I've ever had in my goddamn life, and I blocked them again.
I just feel bad about blocking people, but now I don't. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't. Like, just curate your online space. Like, what is going to happen if you block them? They don't annoy you anymore.
Yeah,
and that doesn't mean they're a bad person. It's not like a condemnation that they're like the worst person ever. You know?
My block list is full of the worst people ever. If you're on my block list, you're the worst. Sorry to say.
There's no like a moral like repercussions. You're like, God is not looking at you like, you're a bitch. She will not smite you.
Yeah. No, it was me, like, this is a thing where it's like, I've been just kind of blocking people since like 2016. And so I was like, you know, maybe I'll just give it a chance, right? That was all. I just wanted to give one person a chance just to see. And now I block people again, because fuck that.
Are we supposed to go up there?
I think we're supposed to go this way. There's a way this way. With some lights.
Where we came?
No, we came out of here. We came out of this cave bit here, I think, didn't we? Oh no, maybe we didn't. No, we didn't come out of this cave bit because it's caved in.
Yeah. We came
So
from this direction.
I guess we did come from this direction. Okay, weird.
Yeah, let's keep going forward. Maybe we'll get banshees and we can fly back in. Yeah, also, I deleted my Twitter, so...
Yeah, same.
I fucking don't go on there anymore.
Yeah, I got rid of my Twitter completely. I deleted it. I now just use Blue Sky, which is funny because now I'm having like 2016 era interactions on Blue Sky, which is quite funny. It's almost nostalgic, really. I kind of missed it.
Nice.
I missed
Yeah,
when
too.
Twitter was just like regular shit. You know, when Twitter was just like normal bad.
Yeah, same.
It was like as bad as like a YouTube comment section, you know?
And now it's like every slur possible.
Yeah, now it is actually just like
It's slur
the most
maxing.
racist thing you've ever said, like, or you ever heard, not said.
Well.
Yeah, I really hope it wasn't something I really hope it wasn't something I said.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah. No, most racist thing you've ever read is what I meant to say. Is that and honestly TikTok is also kind of that for me a little bit.
People do just say foul things on TikTok.
Yeah, they really do.
People have gotten way and this is like a general thing. People have gotten way too comfortable on the internet. Like
yeah, right-wing shit has gotten way too comfortable on the internet. I mean,
like
who can blame them?
Well, like all I'm gonna say is just like if you're really comfortable saying shit and you say to somebody's face, you know, don't be surprised if there are consequences to your actions.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, no, like
you just don't have to. I'm dead again. I had a
I'll move back.
rocket launcher too. I'm gonna try to kill that wraith.
Uh-oh. Just gonna let that overshoot me. How about it? Ward. What? Where? What? What? There's an invisible wart killing me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's more invisible wart killing me. Die.
They're everywhere.
That's what they're gonna be called now, is warts. To me.
Warts.
I'm gonna call them warts.
Good.
Yeah, no, TikTok is like actually I get a lot of news pushed to me, like UK news pushed to me on TikTok, and every single time, like if you open the comments, it will just be like actual, just straight up racism.
Yeah. No, like I said, people have gotten way too comfortable saying shit online.
Yeah, like racism that would have gotten you banned off of any platform 10 years ago.
We need to get into those wraiths or those banshees, but this is hard.
This is a difficult one to get
Oh,
through.
my cover just disappeared.
Yeah, that too. Oh, they got large boys too.
Oh my god, that elite took the hit for the
Almost
rocket.
there. I'm flying away. Whee!
Cover me, Ashley.
I'm trying. Oh my god, my banshee's gonna fucking go down in a
Okay, go.
second. Jesus.
Just run. I got it.
Run.
Just run.
Run
Ow.
away.
Oh, she almost killed me. You know, being sensitized to horrible shit isn't a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a great thing.
That's not a good thing. Like, I get what you're saying, but it's not a good thing.
Get me out of this thing. Fuck off.
Playable games on my page. I kind of miss. Wow! I just exploded. I kind of miss Tumblr too.
Welcome back.
Like an old school.
I've
Tumblr.
been trying to go back to Tumblr a little bit. It's definitely not the same as it was, but I've been trying to sort of like make it, you know, work for me.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god! It just fucking exploded all of them. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Tumblr pre-ban was nice. It was pre 2018 was
No,
like
that'll take
actually
too
pretty
long.
cool.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
I do like the subtitle font. I will grant you. I will grant you that one.
And there we go. Hey, look, keys
Oh.
is the next level.
The network
Jeez.
is absolute chaos.
Oh, good.
From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the flood, but they were too late. The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can.
Ah!
Bonk.
Oh,
Ouch, my head.
I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Okay. Well, we did it.
We did it.
We did it. And this is probably
Did
where we
it.
should stop.
Probably.
We were pretty
Probably.
close to banging out that level, so I was like, we should just go do that. But I'm hungry
Oh, yeah.
and I need to pee.
Yes, yeah, yeah. No, absolutely.
So
Is this the last level that we're on now? We're on like the last one.
this is the last or the second to last, I think. Is this the last? Well, actually, no. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Let's just
I have
quit.
no idea. Let's just we'll see.
Let's just quit. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see next time. We'll see next time how many we got left.
But yeah. No, we got some good stuff going. You learned the big plot twist, which is pretty cool. You met the flood, which are
Yeah.
annoying and scary.
They're very spooky. I think this.
Great,
rules,
mean.
to be
Thank you so much
honest.
for the follow. I super duper appreciate it.
This stuff is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually having a great time.
Halo's
Having a
fucking
really,
cool.
really good time with it.
We love
Oh,
Halo.
yeah. We love Halo. We love Halo.
We love Halo. Yeah. Halo's pretty
Yeah, no,
legit
super
and
super
sick.
fun. And we got some really good bits going.
Mhm.
Got some real good bits going. I'm sure there's nothing on my screen now because I accidentally closed the game. I'll
Hell
go
yeah.
to this instead.
But I think it's time for me to certainly go,
Yes.
and probably for Ashley too, because she's probably tired as well.
yes.
I'm also tired.
I am tired. I am tired.
But thank you all for hanging out. I big appreciate you. I
Yeah,
will be streaming
thank you very
next
much.
on Monday. Oh, I don't know. Can we raid out of this?
Yes. I think we've done it before.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try
We can
it.
also just I can just exit if you want. I can just exit it.
Oh, I mean, if you want to. I just gotta wrap up because the pee is
Okay.
coming
just,
back.
Just do it and see what happens. Just
Okay, sure.
type the raid and see what happens. It should just take everyone, I think.
Okay. One of my team captain for Drifter, Darian, is doing some raiding and I think also doing some dono stuff right now. So maybe that's a good thing to say hello. But
Go
thank
say
you all
hello.
for being here. We big appreciate it. Like I
Go
said,
say
next time I will be
hello.
streaming will be on Monday for the Zoomy movie stream, the move out stream, where I will be
Mhm.
raising money to help myself move out into a better, safer place. Specifically, a better, safer state with better politics that are safer.
Yes.
So if you guys want to just jump in, you don't have to donate. It's just fine if you just want to hang out and be there too. That's perfectly acceptable. Ashley will be there. We'll be playing Repo, like I said. So we'll have a whole group
Yeah.
together, and it'll be really
Playing
fun.
lots of Repo.
And
Repo
Ashley,
will be super good.
when are you streaming next?
I am streaming next today
Wow.
/ tomorrow. Today if you're European, tomorrow if you're an American.
Mhm.
I am playing more Blueprints later. Though the time stream may be delayed today. It's officially meant to be at 3 p.m. BST, but it will probably be more like 4 or 5 p.m.
Mhm.
BST. Because I might have a thing that I may have to do. But yes, I'm playing Blueprints, and then next week, probably continuing Metaphor, and more indie games. There's a lot of indie games I want to play right now. There's a lot of
That's
indie
fair.
games I want to play. So yeah, doing that.
But I'm about to pee my pants, so I gotta go.
Don't pee your pants. You gotta go.
Anyway, you guys should all check out Ashley today / tomorrow. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Woo!
Bye.
Let's see if that went. I'm standing up. Oh man, I gotta pee.
You got
Oh
pee.
man,
You
I think
go,
it worked.
Go pee.